All right, let's just get through this. I don't know, these fucking migraines. I don't know what is going on with this. Fucking aggravating. Let's just get through this stupid fucking show.
Oh, no.
As soon as we can and get the fuck out of here. Good thing is on Saturday afternoon, Kate had swimming. I had to take her. It was a pretty good drive, so I hadn't been on Twitter. I want to see what was going on in the world, and I was wondering what Mike's favorite Seinfeld episode was, and I found out. Thank God. That's what. When I signed up for Twitter,
I answered the tough questions that people ask.
Except for Twitter 10 years ago, I thought, geez, maybe this will be something.
Someday.
Maybe this will be.
Maybe someday.
So like spreading your wings, huh? Just kind of giving the people a peek behind the curtain?
Well, I was a little bored, more than anything
Lonely?
else.
Bored?
Yeah, pretty much.
It happens. I've been there. Anything interesting? Any interesting questions? Oh, no, I'll tell you. I'm sorry. You know what was funny was they asked Mike what he most admires about me.
Yes.
And he said, what was your answer?
I gave a legitimate answer.
What was it?
I said that you're not afraid of what people think. Like, you don't care what people think of you.
Right. This is 5 days after I stopped my show after 30 minutes because of 2 people on Discord.
Wow, you're right. Jesus Christ.
I said, he's going to come with a better answer than that.
I mean, like, people. You care what the internet says
I
about
understand.
you. But
Usually I don't, but those 2, I can get triggered. Discord. Other than Discord, it's the only thing you get to me.
Well, that's because they ignore you. They bully you, kind of.
They really do.
Yeah,
they can't handle it. I don't like it. I'm sensitive.
I forgot about that.
I started laughing. I thought, well, in the big picture, that like I wouldn't care if whatever the guy who owns John Henry went after me.
Right.
I like that, but if whatever the guy's name is, Cullinane's fucking goatee, goes after me, I get pissed
That's
off.
when you shut down.
You don't like it when people punch up at you. You'd prefer to be punched down at.
That's why I'm left alone. That's all.
fair.
I mean,
You want to be attacked by billionaires and millionaires.
and I tell these people all the time, people are like, oh, the Minifans, they're like a cult. And I say the Minifans can leave whenever they want, as long as they take an examination when they leave, both physical, obviously have to take an exam as well, and they have they tithe for the rest of their lives to the organization, then they're free to go. That's absolutely fine.
It's not a cult. It's just people that would kill themselves for you and do whatever you say.
Well, I mean, I would hope.
Yeah.
So you and fucking Cullinane is just like, he's working all the time. He's obsessed with these shitty shows he does. He's upset. You guys, I didn't watch.
That's why
I
turned to him for business ideas. He's just churning them out.
You two were on last night, right?
Yes.
I didn't watch it yet. I listened to the Minifan show when I was running this morning, so I'll listen to that later. I didn't miss much.
No, it was fine. We just hashed through some ideas.
Oh, anything of note? Did you watch it, Steve?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
Anything of note?
I would say that if Cullinane was spending this much effort on Jerry's podcast, it might be on.
That's true. He's got a lot of ideas.
Yes.
Mostly,
I'm starting to think that's never going to happen.
I saw Jerry last night tweeting about how somebody, the Entercom thing. He's like, "God, boy, I wish this guy should work at Entercom. There's no loyalty to his partner." You see that for Don Cherry's old partner?
Yeah.
I thought, oof, that's a little Harry's a little thick in the air there, but I'll let it pass. I'm in a good mood. I'm trying to be nice to the guy, but geez, you could have quit too, but whatever.
But the big thing from Cullinane was he still has a list of I asked him, we were pitching ideas back and forth of stuff I can do.
Wow. Okay.
And he says, well.
This is like, boy, this could be one with Warren Buffett and Bill Gates in a room.
It was
fucking brain trust here.
It was tough. It was tough because when two natural hosts get together, it's kind of a clash.
That's true. Yeah.
I've noticed the dynamic here between you two.
Yes.
I try and stay out of the way as much as I can. But yeah. So what happened?
Well, he just kept referring to a list of here's some ideas I had for Kirk. And it was like
the old ideas?
Yeah. It was ideas from radio.com.
Oh, great.
And they were fairly interesting.
Yeah, we've moved on from some of those. Like what?
Well, it seems like you're stealing one of them.
What was
one of
that?
the ideas was Netflix and Kirk.
No, I have to say I don't recall that idea.
Doesn't really lend itself to a pun.
I don't even understand.
I think the idea is essentially kind of what you're doing with your movie podcast.
So the idea I'm going to talk about movies, Cullinane thinks is a Cullinane idea?
That was a big idea.
Well, the idea to have you talk about something can be someone else's idea, right?
But everybody talks about movies. I don't think that's his idea.
Well, it was one of many.
Jesus.
One of many.
What idea is he have for Jerry? I was kidding about Jerry.
Know.
Jerry doesn't get sensitive. I'm kidding about him earlier. You're very loyal. You went to a meeting every day. Congratulations. What? He has no ideas for Jerry?
That didn't come up
Jerry
anyways.
and Netflix.
That'd be good.
Yeah, Netflix and Jer.
They killed William Wallace's first wife, and we all like in movies revenge. I'd watch that.
Just all Mel Gibson movies.
Maybe I should do movies as Jerry. Right. Just dress up like
That's
Jerry and do movies every week.
That's interesting. You can do fun characters.
That's right. At the end, he said to her, "Have I led a good life?" Stupidest fucking ending of any movie.
What does Rosebud mean?
I'll save it for my Saving Private Ryan podcast, which will be next March. I'm sure. I'm sure this podcast will happen. I have no doubt.
All right.
So that was it. Yeah, that was it with you and Cullinane.
Yeah. I mean, I have some idea. We're just going to start him. More or less, the thing I need more than anything is a producer. I don't know how much time Cullinane has in his hands, but he's
to produce what?
All these show ideas I have. These big ideas.
It's amazing. If I didn't kick him in the ass, this would have never happened. Everyone would have been spared of this Cullinane Mike podcast. I almost feel bad now.
It's your fault. This is all your fault.
Well, what? You should do podcasts. This is what I think you should do.
Yeah.
Do one, I'm not even kidding, where you interview your girlfriend and you interview your mom, and you interview your dad. Wouldn't you watch those, Steve?
I admit I would.
Yeah,
But
who wouldn't watch that?
Well, I think the Minifans would be. They'd be curious to know, especially your mom.
Yeah. I don't know that any of them would want to do that.
Like, Mama Geary, you are a podcast star now. How does it feel?
That's true. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I'd go for a reunification podcast with your biological father.
Don't call him that. I know the man. He's not
That's
gone
what I
from
said.
my
His
life.
dad.
He's
just biological. Well, he is your biological dad. He is your biological father.
I understand it, but it just sounds like...
Yeah, that's a good idea. You could finally find out where he lives. You can meet him.
I love the journey.
That'd be good. Yeah, I'd watch that.
I think we could get some good video of that, like you knocking on the door and seeing him for the first time.
Yeah, for the first time.
He's just got all black on. He's blind.
Who's that? Is that you, son?
It's like, you mad at me? No. Are you mad at me? No. Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? I don't know. What are you mad at? What are you mad about? Is everything okay? What did Kirk say something? What happened? Did I lose my job?
All right, see you later.
It was Portnoy.
Thanks for doing this.
That's a good one. I like that.
That is a good idea. It doesn't have a long shelf life, though.
That's a mini-series. That's a special, 6-episode series.
I did see that you jumped up into the Minifan private Twitter chat over the weekend for one message.
Yes, I did.
Which I don't think that Blind Mike ever would have seen because the chat moves too fast.
I did not see that.
Oh, what was it? I don't remember. What was it?
You said maybe I should get rid of Mike and replace him with Dave Cullinane.
Oh, it's true. I looked on Saturday morning. Cullinane had 90 ideas. They were all terrible. But I'm like, geez, he's an idea
He's an idea machine.
But at the same time, we're paying him nothing to do it. So
no, that's not true. We're paying Cullinane.
He
gets a commission on any sales he brings in.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
They changed the name of the group to compensate Dave Cullinane. He is compensated.
That scene's almost as wild as a Discord scene. But you know what they are? They're very protective.
Yes.
They take their shit very serious. Very the Minifan. They take themselves very listen. This is where the adults.
Those are the guys. Those are the real guys and gals.
But at the end of the day, they're gonna fucking go fishing and drive 9 hours as well. So they're just as crazy as everyone else. But if they feel better about not being crazy, that's okay.
No, they're not going because they want to. They're going because they have to.
Right. They feel like it's their duty to.
It's expected of them. Yes. They need to be leaders here.
Right. We'll update on that in a minute here. But first, Tommy. We have Tommy John this week, right?
Yes.
I love the underwear is great. I love the t-shirts. I have a t-shirt on underneath I wore running this morning. The revolutionary underwear, loungewear, and clothing brand that guarantees a perfect fit is getting extra ballsy this holiday season with an unbelievable offer exclusively for the Minifans. Right now, you shop Tommy John's biggest sale of the year before anyone else and get 20% off site-wide. Done. So go do it right now. Let them know. Plus, you want comfortable underwear, the most important thing in the world for a guy, you'll get it there. It's breathable. You get some nice shirts as well, by the way. The ladies, you can say, how about this, by the way? This is the copy right here. Now's your chance to kiss invisible panty lines goodbye. Or even upgrade to the most comfortable bra on the planet. That is short for brassiere. That is something you protect your bosoms, your breasts. So you're not running around with them flopping around. That's a comfort zone for your bosoms. So go do that, ladies. Minifan ladyettes things. No wedgies guaranteed. I think that's for the underwear. If your first pair isn't the best you've ever worn, you get your money back. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Go do it, ladies and gentlemen, and get 20% off site-wide for this holiday season. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/KIRK. 20% off. I mean, essentially, this podcast is just, we play songs anyway. There's fucking nothing else to do. I mean, the fucking world is, how many songs do we have sent to us this weekend?
9.
All right, okay. Are any good or no?
A couple good ones, yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll get to those later. What's the do we hear from this Courtney Pong woman or no?
No, we haven't. We hit her over the weekend. I'm hopeful. We'll try to get her on.
I don't even is this
Are you actually hopeful? Because I'm surprised.
No, I am.
Just in the sense that
she's in Boston. She seems very confident about this stand she took at her comedy club. She's a strong, independent woman. Why wouldn't she come mix it up on a comedy podcast?
The same reason they never do.
Yeah, I don't even understand. What do you mean they?
Those people, the people we disagree with.
Oh, okay. She owns the Rossi Square Theater in Roslindale, correct?
Yes.
So she runs improv and lets other groups put on stand-up shows.
So she owns the theater and has partnership agreements with a bunch of different comedy outfits.
Right. The comedian, I guess, there was a whatever stand-up show going on. She was watching and some guy made a joke with a segregated audience or something like that. She cringed listening to a couple of bad jokes. Then she hit a button that rang a loud bell, walked to the front, announced the night was over, and she would give refunds to 4 paying customers.
I mean, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's great, isn't it?
Like, just come on.
I almost like her. She's just so crazy. He's fucking. I'm sure she's not a funny person.
Right.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been there. Like,
I really like her tweets, though. You know, she says, tonight I shut down a string of misogynistic stand-up comics, but she finishes the thread with, I've never felt more alive than right now.
She loved it. She had her moment.
Yeah.
It was her moment in the sun.
Yeah.
I thought when I first read it, I was like, oh, she owns like a real comedy club and like hundreds of people got refunds and there were 4 people who got their money back. First of all, 4 people paid for this?
Well, Mike tells me this is common on the comedy scene.
I mean, in general, like shows like that to not have a lot of people. That's
No, I understand that,
yeah.
but I mean, can you imagine being like, no, I'm stopping this right now.
Yeah.
How much do they pay? $5?
Well, the idea of just not having the instinct to let the guy finish and then go up and trash him and make fun of him. You know what I mean? Like that seems
weird.
much more entertaining than stop the show. No one can hear this.
So strange.
It's kind of like canceling your own birthday party because people didn't bring the right gifts.
It's true. She said after she shut things down, most of the people want to cross the street to a bar. She and one other woman in the place working the front desk closed up. She followed them over and talked to the paying customers to explain why she felt she had to close down the performances. She's like followed these people.
There was a great racial argument in my Twitter replies after I tweeted about this. Mm-hmm. Someone responded and said, Courtney has never been the same since her partner Brenda Pong left anyways, which I found funny. I mean, Brenda Ping, damn it. I messed it up. Ping Pong. And that's
great.
And that
like Asian
that spawned,
joke.
yeah,
great.
That spawned like a 20-tweet thread about why that guy was racist and then why he wasn't and then why he was.
20
I was following
tweets.
along yesterday.
Well, I don't know. Can't you just be a racist comedian?
Right.
I mean, you're an asshole, but like, I know I always want to ask, like, can't you just, like, you are racist? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you're an asshole. I'm not going to be friends with you, but people can pay to go see you do comedy.
But it's also if the people were that offended, they could stand up and leave.
Correct.
And ask for a refund
I
on
suppose.
their way out.
Yeah, it's this isn't even cancel culture. I don't even know what this is. This is a woman asking 4 people to leave.
I want to know.
It's virtue signaling, right? I mean, she's doing this for
she
Twitter
just wanted her
applause.
moment on social media.
And she got it. She's got like
but I didn't see a lot of people like
65,000.
I didn't see a lot of people
on it.
saying, "Hey, you're so brave" or anything.
Yeah, there
they
are.
are? Really?
Yeah, they are. They're up in her replies. This is a moment for a feminist, and she'll get accolades from the Boston women business community.
Is she a comedian?
No, I think
She's in
just,
that world.
She's an improvist.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think she does comedy.
Improvisarian?
I'm not sure. She's a business owner.
Her bio was tough.
Yes, the whole thing's
To
confusing,
understand.
right?
Yeah.
I was confused by the whole thing.
It seems like she has sports and comedy.
No, here's the
something
thing. Like,
interests.
if we got her on, I mean, it's her business. Like, if she wants to shut it down, she can
Oh,
tell them
totally.
to leave.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
fine.
think anyone's arguing that she didn't have the right to shut it down.
It's just, she's humorless. And
It's just silly.
Yeah, it's funny, though. It's funny that people do stuff like that. It makes me laugh. Like, it's for me funnier than if she didn't shut it down.
How did that tweet get so big? Because she's not particularly.
Well, it's a combination of people trying to dunk on her and then people trying to defend her. You know what I'm saying? Like we're retweeting it. To
I
make
also
fun of
find
her,
stuff
so
like
that's how it
that
spreads.
inevitably gets sent, especially like, to us, to me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
see it
yeah,
and I kind of
yeah.
look at it. And your first reaction is like, oh my God. Then you read it and you're like, oh, this is just so stupid. But it's funny. I mean,
I do that a lot where my instinct is to like quote tweet something and be like, look at this fucking idiot. And then I'm
Right.
like, this person has 8 followers. Why am I doing this?
I'm really curious to know what exactly were the jokes that triggered this young woman.
as am I. Well, they say
She says that there was a joke about how it was a segregated audience because there were 18 white guys and 2 black guys there.
One told a
whatever.
joke about how he couldn't understand why Uber fired him for making women customers ride in the trunk. That was one of the jokes she did like.
I mean, it's not particularly funny.
No,
but
I mean,
you
you
can
get-
see
I mean-
the.
But
you
I
can-
assume it was done in joke
Well,
form.
I believe
where
in the
it's-
hit song "Steve Murdered Me" that you chloroformed the. Am I correct or no?
Yes.
This is different. Though.
There's
Yes.
sometimes absurdity attached.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
There's a little bit of a shock factor.
I could be wrong, but I don't think that actually happened because I don't know how the deer singing the song is dead.
Right.
So it seems unlikely to me that that's actually the deer.
The ghost of the deer.
Okay, it's offensive though.
Yes.
Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know.
It's
It's a hit song, but
very graphic.
it's extraordinarily graphic. So so we reached out. You think that Courtney yesterday on the weekend, the day that she's been the most active in social media in her life, didn't see that email and wasn't? You think she was just?
She might have gotten too many emails. I don't know. But I think we'll call her, and we can also reach out to the comedian who she canceled. See if he wants to come on.
I'd rather talk to her.
Yeah. That's the thing is I don't want to defend the guy because maybe he's not funny. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit about the guy, but it's just he should be able to tell bad jokes if he wants to. If they hired him to do that.
Well, I don't know if they hired him, right? Or did they?
Or whatever, if it's an open mic or whatever. It's his time.
You got to cut at the ticket sales.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so I'll talk about another comedian in a second. I also understand. I don't know if I believe this Craig Silverman story.
Is that the Louis C.K. thing?
No,
Oh.
we'll plug it in there in a sec. The
KNUS. Yeah, well,
Oh.
you've got two there. The management is coming back and saying, no, this wasn't the case. There were other things that he was doing.
Yes.
Like other media appearances or something like that.
Right.
It seems like they're within cancel culture now, there are like fake martyrs, like whether it's Colin Kaepernick
I
or this guy.
didn't believe the story when I first read it, because the story is this guy hosts an AM show in Denver, right?
Saturdays, yes.
Saturdays in Denver.
Saturday mornings.
Saturday mornings in Denver.
Big show.
Okay, we don't need to know when it was.
No, I'm just saying, as opposed to a weekday.
Did you hear Smugsy's story of how she became a Minifan? Did you hear
I'm
this
trying not
podcast?
to listen
Did you hear
to
it or not?
I know, I tried not to listen to
I
it.
think we have to play it. It's so weird. It's like 3 minutes. It's so weird. It's relaxing, though. It might help my
It's
migraine.
only 3 minutes long?
Yes. Well, it's a series. She's doing a whole season on it, is my understanding.
Interesting.
This is episode 1.
But it's interesting to just have that short of a podcast.
I think it's the way. Well, it's just a chance for, just in case you're,
All right, I get. Well, that's true. It's kind of an opposite. We do very long.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that 3-minute podcast appeals to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's that for?
People on the go.
I guess.
I think it's for us.
Oh, okay. Well, she succeeded. She's already,
You
she's
might
already
have nailed
succeeded,
it.
right?
You might
I
have
mean,
nailed it. It's specifically for us.
So this guy said he was taken off air mid-show after criticizing Donald Trump. I've been on.
Yes.
I was in radio for a long time. They wanted to take me off the air a lot. The
Not for-
idea of taking me off mid-show, it was just ridiculous. That would not have happened.
For criticizing Trump, especially.
Well, this is a Republican show and Republican station.
Right.
Well, this is a little bit bigger of a market, though. It's Denver, Saturday mornings, AM radio.
It's bigger than Boston.
Yeah,
probably.
They're a little bit more cutthroat there.
Yeah, I guess he was in the middle of a segment about Trump's old attorney. When he was interrupted by network news, he told the Denver Post. Silverman's producer means network news sound just kind of came in out of nowhere. Silverman's producer threw his hands up in the air and said program director Kelly Michaels came through the door. You're done. Which I mean, I don't know. I don't believe it.
By the way, what a thrilling segment about Roy Cohn. Sign me up.
Sorry, I didn't get to hear that.
But I think there is some of this going on in right wing media. If you're not pro Trump enough, you suffer your employment
They
prospects
stop
suffer.
in the middle of shows?
There were
Yeah,
some
that's
there, when there was the big radio company. Oh God, the name of
iHeart?
No, not iHeart. Salem actually kicked some hosts off and replaced them with like Seb Gorka, like because they weren't pro Trump enough. So I think there is some of that
that's
going
different
on
in the middle of the
but
show.
this one case is different.
You believe that his story? I don't. I do not.
There's got to be more to it.
Yes.
No, I mean there are two conflicting accounts. There's a second story where the program manager comes back and says he was making appearances on other media outlets.
But did they stop him mid-show?
Yeah, that's clear.
Okay, that's weird. I will say
That's
that's
weird in general, because why was he allowed to
They
start
just
the
find
show?
out the middle of the show he's making these appearances. Now maybe
Yeah.
I believe the guy. I don't know where I stand on it.
It's strange that Ben
they
Albright
want-
is allowed on Denver radio.
That's true.
Not
But
this
there
guy.
is that dynamic where people want to be victims of cancel culture.
Sure.
People want to be a martyr.
Well, it helps you. It
Have-
helps you. I mean, if you're a guy doing, he's not making any money, so
No.
he gets a little brand going,
Right.
then you get some action.
There are people
going.
that like this type of a show that would be like, oh, let me check this guy out.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, he's got to
Not
be
this
terrible.
type of a-
No, I
you know what I'm
understand.
I was gonna say, everybody's ready to hear about Roy Cohn.
He's got to be terrible, though, right?
Well, I think he was a district attorney for a number of years, so he's probably a very dry, conservative lawyer.
Jesus. All right, well.
Sounds thrilling.
So he's no Cynthia Dill.
He's no
Let me hear.
Cynthia
Hit
Dill.
me
We need
up.
to-
Yeah, hit me up.
You need it. It seems like you've got an
It's
itch.
just weird. I heard like a minute of it, and I was like, this is so strange.
You made it through a third.
She keeps talking. That's right. She keeps talking about Smugsy.
Well, that's her character. It gets you ready for podcasting.
This is Keep Up. I'm your host, Cynthia Dill. Today's show is Season 2, Episode 1 of Smugsy and how she became a fan.
Already
of
on Season 2, huh?
Minihane,
Yeah.
How's that possible?
A podcast soap opera for men between the ages of 25 and 50.
Hold on. So I already have an issue with this. I'm like, how does she? The idea that it's a soap opera, I can understand why people would think that. That's fine. There's drama, there's ups, there's downs. I understand. But who the hell said we're between the ages of 25 and 50?
I guess it's just an assumption based on
How would Smugsy know that?
type of show you do. I
Is
don't
that
know.
Cynthia or Smugsy making that
Oh,
assumption?
this is Smugsy.
Okay. Season 1 for Smugsy was the whole thing in the car in Rhode Island and
Yeah.
all that
Well, you know
stuff.
how Smugsy is.
Yes, I do.
A little pompous.
So she escaped that, being, accosted in the car.
By
Remember
Steve
the
from
guy?
Providence.
Yeah, the guy had the lips and the boner and all that stuff. She
Right,
got
right.
out of there, and now she finds us, I guess. Although,
Okay.
when you listen to this, it takes her a while to get to the chorus here. I don't know.
Okay.
Today's show is Season 2, Episode 1 of Smugsy and how she became a fan of the Kirk Minihane Show, a podcast soap opera for men between the ages of 25 and 50. How Smugsy Became a Minifan. Season 2,
we got there.
Episode 1.
Looks just
Is there only one episode per season?
Adept at fending off bad guys in her youth,
don't get caught up in that.
Smugsy later learned the hard lesson that getting away is not always getting ahead. Perverts and meatheads are not the whole problem. In her career,
keep playing it.
And cowardly
She gets into like the most basic description of what Democrats and Republicans are in this too.
okay.
And incompetence is hard to fight.
Which we don't need.
So it's sort of a
Across the
metaphor.
political
I don't know. Here we go. Ready?
Smugsy found clowns to the left of her and jokers to the right. She
Here
searched
are-
for the good guys and found the partisan sorting of good men from bad is fake. There are jerks and heroes on both sides of the aisle. Not all Democrats are blue and sparkly and woke.
This is like
And
slam
many
poetry.
Republicans who
I don't know
call
what
themselves
this is.
conservative are not conservative at all. The common thread through both political parties is the politics of resentment. On the left, there is resentment of success. Anyone rich or living in a nice town or
What's this got to do with the price of tomatoes?
That's what I want to know. Do you think there's a larger point that there is a hero at the end of all this? That there's one man who stands above all?
Extremists
Is it
on
you?
the left
I don't know. I don't
wanna spoil
gloss
it.
over their
I'm not sure.
envy with self-righteous
Are we a
pride.
minute in yet or no?
They know better than
We're
you
a minute
what it's like
45
to
in.
be
Yeah, I
poor
think
because
I
they've
checked
been
out
doing
with
it
it by
their
about
whole
now.
life.
It's cruising by, though.
Lefties are not ashamed of their squalor. It's a sacrifice they've made for others, they tell Smugsy with a stiff upper lip. The politics of resentment on the right.
I always
is
have to admire
equally
this
annoying.
madness.
Again, she could have been a United
Right-wingers
States senator.
resent their own
How does this have
failure.
anything to do with us, by the way?
They ponder
that's
what I'm
on
saying.
their
Became a Minifan.
disappointment
She could be
and
voting on Trump's impeachment.
Though. I mean, you know, again,
minorities didn't come in here and wreck
seems
everything.
lunatics.
They mumble as they crack open another cold one. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a
She
bum,
might be the
which is
craziest
what
one
I
of
am,
all.
They imagine on a big screen somewhere. The plot of Common Ground, in which the loons from both sides of the political aisle stake claim, is the yearning for more money, Smugsy has observed.
What does this have to do with anything?
Deserving
People like
to be
money.
richer
She's right.
is the
That's
common
fair.
denominator
She's quoting
of
songs
those
and
who
movies.
resent success
I
in
don't
others,
understand.
Neither do
that.
I.
those who resent others for their personal failure. Lefties don't talk about
much
their
more time we have
resentment
in this?
because they are ashamed of it.
Gotta be
How
close.
can they want more money
Almost
when
a minute
children
left.
are starving and the climate is burning?
It's like an eternity.
When's she going to bite into an
Instead,
apple?
Their resentment
That'd be
is
nice.
expressed by silencing others and shouting them down.
Changing the page of
Right-wingers
script
have
there.
the opposite problem. They can't shut up about their resentment, and by God, are surely not going to take personal responsibility for it.
I like the acting chops. My God.
Smugsy likes to throw punches and move on.
Hmm.
She despises groupthink and knows that neither a
So
red
now she's
nor
speaking
a
about
blue
her
cavalry
created
is
character in the
coming to
third
save
person?
her.
Yes.
She likes men who empower women and make
See, we have
people
cartoon
laugh
characters sing songs about
regardless
you.
of their party. For some, the Kirk Minihane show is what crystal meth must be for addicts. But Smugsy is not an addict. She doesn't have the time. For her, the Kirk Minihane
Confused
show
now.
is more like The New Yorker. Way too much, too often. Impossible to keep up. But irreverent.
Day two.
In this
We
moment,
are just like the New Yorker.
this raw and raunchy, manly show
Ziggy
is a
is
refreshing
stealing my
change of
ideas.
pace. It's exclusive and funny in a different sort of way. And different is sometimes good.
How did that have anything to do with it? I mean, what the fuck was that?
So she talks about this random stuff, and then in the end she just mentions she kind of likes the show.
So
How did she become a Minifan?
I think
What the fuck
I mean, we
was
just gave her
that?
all the publicity she wants. but
exactly.
I don't
think
care. It doesn't bother me.
She had some political hot takes she wanted to get off her chest. She knew if she put Minifan in the title, people would flock to it.
Oh, well, they wouldn't if we hadn't played it today.
No,
But
no.
there you go. Congratulations.
Huh.
I don't understand, though. I guess that explains it.
She's a philosopher.
Maybe she's a marketing
But I love the
genius.
idea. I love these. My favorite crowd in the listening crowd is the one who pretends they don't listen to every show.
Yes.
She's like, oh, it's not for me. Her and KFC
and Kevin,
should,
yeah.
they should hang out. It's not really, I mean, I like it, but it's like the New Yorker.
It's just tough to keep up.
It's like a David Remnick piece in the New Yorker.
I don't think anyone
What
would
the
ever
fuck?
compare the Kirk Minihane show to the New Yorker.
Oh, we do have cartoons. Mike draws once in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
It's about, oh, what a wonderful fucking piece that, E.T. fucking Kensington wrote today about fucking 12th century whatever.
We
Fuck you.
are higher brow comedy. I've always
The
thought.
New Yorker. Jesus God. But that's, New Yorker would have these 28-page like Steve Martin comedy things he would write. They're so
Yeah.
fucking unfunny. It's or Woody Allen. It's fucking
Yeah.
brutal. So there you go. That's season 2, episode 1.
Yes.
How she became a Minifan.
I'm curious how many episodes this season has.
Is the season how she became a Minifan, or just that episode?
I assumed it was a season of her turning into a Minifan.
That might be it. But then what was season 1 about?
I could explain to her pretty simply. Like, we just sort of talked about her, and then she called into the show, right? It's not that complicated.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Cynthia Dill. This is the story of how Smugsy became.
Right.
Yeah.
She got a little taste of that Kirk Minihane buzz, and she loved it.
So Smugsy is... Yeah. Smugsy likes to throw a punch and keep moving.
Right.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but okay, there you go.
Well, she could have been a contender, you know?
You know what they have to do now? I saw somebody tweet this weekend. We'll keep up with Smugsy. For these Charlie's Angels movies, they could have 3 guys play the roles now. I mean, don't you think when
Wouldn't
it
that be
fails?
fun?
We want the pendulum to swing back.
When it fails that much, isn't that thing you're supposed to do? Like turn it into an all male,
Right.
And Charlie's whatever, and have Ryan Gosling and whoever, Leonardo DiCaprio and somebody else, and then
That'd be fun.
Kick ass. You know what? Make some money too, probably.
Definitely.
What a bomb! What a fucking bomberoonie this thing was.
As the Joker passes $1 billion.
I know, no shit. The first R-rated movie ever to make $1 billion. I read this story, actually, the one you sent me, Steve. Or the one you had here. I mean, you have... Look at these flops here. They flipped What Women Want with Mel Gibson to What Men Want.
It was terrible.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Did you really?
Yes.
Where?
At home.
Did you really?
Yes. I like the first one with Mel Gibson. What Women Want. It was good. It was funny.
What did you like about it?
It was funny.
It was funny. It was a clever concept.
He could hear what the women were thinking, right?
Yeah.
And then he became
Haven't
better.
you always wondered how you would exploit that in a business setting? It was good.
Not once. And then he turned it into a. But then there was love, right?
Yeah. But then he ended up feeling bad about it. He saved that girl from dying, from killing herself.
He did?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Movie than I realized.
You never saw What Women Want?
I mean, I might have seen when it came out. Maybe it was 20 years ago. I don't remember it. It was good.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Is that your favorite Mel Gibson movie?
No, it's not my favorite Mel Gibson movie.
Then they did The
Patriot.
Hustle, which is a Dirty Rotten Scoundrels remake with Rebel Wilson and Hathaway. Bombed. Where is it here?
I think the idea should be, they do have the formula right, that instead of making an original idea for women, just rip something off that was done 30 years ago.
Ocean's 11 with women bombed.
Yeah. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters bombed. They gave Linda Hamilton a huge role in this new Terminator movie. No one went to see it. Long Shot with Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen. Bombed. I'll say it. No more women in movies until we figure this out. Is that so much to ask?
Figure out the formula.
Can we just go back to the old days where it was just guys and only guys in the movies? That's what I like best.
Yes.
Cross-dressing guys playing all the female roles.
Yes, that's what I like. Now, obviously, no one's gonna write that, geez, why are these movies of women tanking all of a sudden? But I think it's a legitimate question, mostly because the movies suck. But
and mostly because they don't want to hear this, but they're putting women in men's roles instead of writing scripts for women. It just doesn't make any. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I think if you write a good movie with a woman in the lead, it'll do well. I think. Right. I don't know.
But I think it should be an original script rather than let's remake something from.
Maybe they should do something where, like, for women movies, the budget's less and they charge less for the women movies.
70%.
Yeah, and just kind of like, if it's not as good, you can kind of give it good reviews. I don't really do that already. But I mean, that'd be my advice. And sort of like have ladies' day at the cinema, like a Tuesday, because they're not working, so they can go to the movies and they can have lunch after.
And they should provide daycare too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're taking these women. No women are working, so I mean, they got to. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, and to me, it's so insulting that they keep like doing that. Like, okay, Ghostbusters, women. Like, well, why don't you fucking... Kristen Wiig is really funny, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Bridesmaids, right. for example, is a really... I don't know if you like it or not. It's a really funny movie. Mm-hmm. It's an original movie. You can tell that the two leads specifically have great chemistry. They really like each other. They wrote a really funny movie. It was different. And guess what? It was a massive hit.
Yeah, I mean, John Hamm was the funniest part of it.
Well,
whatever.
Clearly, I mean, no doubt.
But I mean, Gravity was good. And
Gravity was awesome.
It wasn't just tailored to female. I bet if you did The Martian and had a female lead in it, it'd be just as good.
If The Martian had Sandra Bullock in the lead, it would have been a massive hit. Because it's a good movie. Yes. Like these movies suck. So now everyone's going to be like, oh, women. Like, obviously, I was being sarcastic with most of what I just said, not all. But now they're going to say, oh, women can't. Well, that's stupid. But if they're good movies, I mean, Johnny Depp is in bomb after bomb. Like Nicolas Cage had 50 bombs.
Oh, God.
The movies suck. That's why. I mean,
But it's almost an insult to female actors and female, people who are craving more
it is an
woman
insult.
representation to do these shitty movies.
Let's do Ocean's 11 again with women. Yeah. Well, why?
Like,
who the fuck wants to see that?
The chicks will turn out to watch
If they did Ocean's 11 again today and they're like, all right, let's do it with a whole new younger cast of guys, I'd say, who the fuck wants to watch that?
Well, there's even that Seth Rogen movie with Zac Efron, Neighbors or whatever it was called. They made a sequel with women, and it was like, what? The first one wasn't that great.
No.
Why are you making a sequel just to do it with women? It doesn't make any sense.
It's a strange. I know it's the strangest time ever for movies, but it's also, I think you got to do a better job because people are more likely to say fuck off. Like, honestly, Charlie's Angels 15 years ago, if they redid it again, the first Charlie's Angels was a huge hit with Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu and Cameron Diaz. If they did that again like 10 years later, before, they probably would have done better. But now people have other options. Right. I'm going to stay home. I'm not going to fucking watch this, go see this dumb movie.
TV's kind of figured it out. Like, there's some good female, like Veep is a great show. I like Shameless until recently.
Bob Hart's Abishola.
Bob Hart's Abishola.
Abishola is a good show. What's his face is a big hit. The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
There are people that are, what's her face had a huge, fucking girl from Forrest Gump had a huge, Sean Penn's old wife.
Oh,
Robin Wright.
House of Cards.
Yeah, huge role in House of Cards. I mean, a good female role. There are roles when they're
became the
written
star in
well.
a tank, but whatever.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, Kevin Spacey left, and look what happened.
Why did he leave? You do you remember or no?
Creative differences? He had a lot going on. Scheduling.
Yeah, the show did suck once he left, but still.
Someone gave me a good idea on that, by the way. Not to blow it, but I may be able to interview guys like Kevin Spacey and Matt Lauer in the future.
Really?
Figure it out.
Well, don't give it away.
I'm not going to give it away.
Yeah, don't give it away.
Yeah.
But it's sort of, but it's also, this is what happens when people listen to liberal media saying we need to give women bigger roles and better roles, bigger roles.
Yeah.
As opposed to better roles. Like, hey, let's make women, superheroes. Make women, well, great, fine. Like,
let's remake Caddyshack with women.
Right. Brie Larson was in a huge hit. Like, that Marvel movie was a massive hit.
Yeah.
But if you put Brie Larson in some random movie on her own and give it a $150 million budget, no one's going to go see it because nobody gives a shit. She's not a movie star.
Right.
There's not a lot of people left. You say, I'm going to go see this movie because this person's in the theater.
No, it's Leo.
That's it.
The Rock.
Denzel.
The Rock. Denzel as an audience. That's really it.
Pretty much.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody else.
Will Smith, maybe.
His time is coming.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of bombs.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Brad Pitt.
I
think
Ad
he's
Astra
got,
bombed. I mean,
yeah, but I think he's got more women also. Like he's got like a loyal following amongst women.
He's got some real tanker. I mean, like Leonardo
Jennifer
DiCaprio.
Aniston, maybe. There's a lot of people
she's not
who
a
go watch an
movie
Aniston
star.
movie.
She's not a movie star.
Ben Stiller.
No.
His time has come and gone too. So I mean, listen, there's certain franchises like if Tom Cruise is not in a Mission Impossible movie, people aren't going to see it.
Right.
But if he's in Mission Impossible or Top Gun this summer, people are going to go see that.
Yeah.
It's like
I'll see anything that Tom Cruise is in. I don't care if he's crazy.
I agree, but if you look at his movies, they don't make $200 million anymore, 150 million anymore.
Yeah, Leo's probably the only guy who, no matter, you don't have to tell me anything about the movie, I'll see it.
Yeah, he's sort of. I mean, there's certain like Tarantino's a star. Like
yes.
those movies are events.
Tarantino and Scorsese.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not even a lot of those. It's,
or Bruce Willis.
No, what year is this? Bruce Willis.
Steve's reading his list that his master gave
What
him.
about Montgomery Clift?
I like Bruce Willis movies.
Clark Gable.
When's the last time you saw a Bruce Willis movie in the theater?
I don't see a lot of movies in theater, but Glass was the last Bruce Willis movie I saw.
In the theater?
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Probably Armageddon was the last one I saw in the
20
theater.
years ago.
I know, but I'm still watching the movie.
But like this weekend, I don't know how, I haven't looked to see how well it did yet. Christian Bale and Matt Damon were in Ford versus Ferrari. I know it was number one, but it wasn't a huge hit. Those guys they're movie stars, but not really. Like they need to be in the right movie.
Yeah, Christian Bale is he hasn't had many bombs, I don't think.
No, but if you put Christian Bale in the movie by himself, people aren't going to go flock and see it.
Right. Well, Terminator was evidence of that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Vice made $200 million or anything. It did okay, but it wasn't a huge
but it got
hit.
nominated. And
Yeah, there's that. There's prestige stuff. But, I mean, I don't know what. I don't even know who the female DiCaprio is at this point.
Jennifer Lawrence, I guess.
I guess. And she's a good actress. I mean, she's good. You put her in the right thing, it's great. But there's this idea that, hey, why is it Ghostbusters women? Well, because they're not women. That's why. The first movie was awesome, and there were guys in it that happened to be great. Now they're going to remake it again with the original cast, it sounds like, which will suck.
I think the remakes will stop, though, just because the market has spoken. People will see that there's no money in
all
the
creativity.
female rewrite.
Remember,
there was money for a while,
that's
which
true,
is why it
but
kept happening.
That's what I'm saying. People. There's only so long that people are going to lose money for the.
But every day I feel like I read
about
about a reboot getting, signed or done or some deal being made. And I mean, you say that, but look at Jumanji.
The TV
Bigger than
reboots
the
have
first
slowed down, I think. Because it started with Full House, and then it was Will and Grace and Roseanne and all that. But that's slowed
Although
down.
I just saw Mad About You is coming out. on some cable thing. You
Yeah,
fucking
but
imagine
it's
going to
only
see that?
on. It's like if you have
Spectrum or
Spectrum
something?
cable. Yeah.
Okay, well, who the fuck wants to see that?
People in Western Mass apparently they have Spectrum.
Is that
cable.
what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's fucking up. Are there any ideas left other than my novel? I mean, there's nothing left. You go
That's why we need that novel to come out so we can write a movie based off it.
True. If you'd said to me, if I said to you, what is The Hustle? I had forgotten that Rebel Wilson and Anne Hathaway did a movie together about, and Rebel Wilson, enough, Jesus.
She's fun.
Is she?
Sure.
God. I don't know.
Well, when
just
you
don't
watch
like strong, independent women.
It's the
when you
worst.
watch Pitch Perfect, I know that you think I want to see these two and more things together.
I saw Pitch Perfect. My daughter loves
Oh no, I'm
Pitch
sorry,
Perfect.
Anne Hathaway's
Yeah.
not. I'm thinking about Anna Kendrick.
Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna Kendrick's she's a really good actress.
Yeah.
If you give her a good role, like she'll be good in it. But this is not the thing that they're wrong about is they think like it's the wrong time in history to try and do this because nothing works anymore in movies.
Yeah.
Unless it's a fucking Marvel movie, basically no one's going to go see it. So this idea that this is like, it does you could remake these movies with anybody other than DiCaprio. Let's say we remade I don't know, whatever. We remade fucking whatever. What bombed this weekend? Which one was it?
Just said.
Oh, Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
So let's say, you remade, forget Charlie's Angels, bad example. You made Dirty Rotten Scoundrels again, but you made it with fucking two guys that aren't Leo. It would have tanked. If it sucked, it would have tanked.
Yeah.
Now, if you made it with The Rock and Kevin Hart, it'd probably be a hit.
A lot of people would see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but- yeah.
it would probably suck.
Yeah, but that formula seems to be movie star formula, those two together.
Yes.
That seems like that can't miss right now.
Well, The Rock in general.
yeah, although
The
he's
Rock
in a
with
few
anyone,
that
but Kevin
sort of,
Hart
yeah.
draws as well. So
Which is, but who knows why that is? I don't know. But like Will Ferrell's not a movie star anymore.
no,
It's hit or miss, super hit or miss.
He hasn't made a movie that
No.
was successful, and
No, he made one last year. It sucked. I mean, it's
can't think of the last time.
I mean, Mark Wahlberg, hit or miss. All these guys are
Yeah.
total hit or miss guys. It all depends if the movie's good. Denzel is an audience still. It's not a huge audience. It's an audience. Tom Hanks is not really a movie star anymore. It's an event when he's in a movie, but go look at his last 10 years of box office. It's not massive.
Yeah, what's the one before the Mr. Rogers movie?
I don't know, the one with Spielberg? Which one?
He was nominated somewhat recently.
He hasn't been
wasn't
nominated
In
since
the last
Castaway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
It's the other thing I know, Oscar nomination.
What's the one with didn't he do a movie with Meryl Streep that got nominated?
The Post. He was
Yes,
not nominated.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
not nominated.
Oh,
for
okay,
that.
all right.
She was. It did okay business. Spielberg directed. It did okay, but
Yeah.
that's for an old crowd.
Right.
Like that's not going to make 200 million.
It's a different time.
Yeah, things are changing an awful damn hurry.
The times they are
I can't,
changing.
I can't keep up with it. Steve is looking at something. What are you looking at, Steve?
Oh, I was just pulling up the IMDb page for Tom Hanks.
All right,
He's
give
been
me
doing a lot of producing.
what?
He's been doing a lot of producing.
He produces. Give me his acting for like the last. I don't know. Go backwards here from his last 10 years. Best producer in the business, folks. Speaking of producing,
Maybe
Tom Hanks should produce this podcast.
He Toy Story 4.
Okay, I'm not going to count that. Oh, by the way, that's another movie star, Pixar.
yes.
They're a movie star.
Well, yeah. I mean,
they're a movie star.
kids.
Like Disney, Frozen 2 will come out this weekend. Disney, massive.
Make $1 billion.
Oh, God.
Oh, so I think the last big one he was in was The Circle. Remember that? It was a really good book about like a Google type company, and he had supposed to have a large role in it, but it totally
Hanks was
bombed.
tanked. Totally
They
bombed.
I don't remember that at all.
Totally bombed.
And then he's Robert Langdon in Inferno.
Yeah,
the
which
Dan Brown
bombed. The
novel.
third one totally bombed. No one went to see that. That's the last movie my dad saw in the theater. Sadly, was fucking Inferno.
He was
bastard.
Sully
shit.
in the movie about Sullenberg.
Which was a hit.
He was Alan in A Hologram for the King.
Not a big hit.
No.
Matthew McCauley in Ithaca.
A small role, yeah. I'm sure.
James Donovan in Bridge of Spies.
Good movie.
Oh, that was nominated,
Good
right?
movie.
Yeah.
The guy won for it, but he wasn't nominated. But I mean, that's what I mean. Like he's purposely not doing these big roles anymore. Also,
Yeah.
like this is Mr. Rogers probably makes some money. I guess I don't know.
You know, I think is talented is Tom Hanks' son, not Colin Hanks, but the other one.
Chet, the rapper,
Yeah, yes.
he's very good.
Very
His music
talented.
is very good.
Yes.
Very good. So anyway, everyone's gonna turn this into like how people hate women and why women. That's not what this is at all.
No.
It's just the movies suck. Every single movie. I don't think I saw any of them. I guarantee you, they all suck. Bridesmaids was great. That's why it was a big hit. It's not complicated.
So
Yeah.
what do you think is behind the lack of creative energy? Like, why are people turning to sequels and reboots rather than
Because
just
it's easier.
original stuff?
It's easier.
And for
to-
a while, it was making money.
Right. It's easier to sell that. Like, hey, let's just do this. It feels less risk averse, but it's actually riskier, I think. The days of like the sort of middle $25, $30 million movie are gone. They either make them for $400 million or nothing.
Yeah.
It's weird. You can't, it's strange. I don't know.
I don't understand how they afford, I guess we've talked about this before, but the idea of paying Adam Sandler $20 million a movie for Netflix. I don't get that at all.
Netflix business model makes no sense to me, but it must work. But like, I don't understand it at all.
Doesn't make any sense.
No,
I don't know. I think over the next 5 years, Netflix is going to dwindle considerably.
Yeah. Well, especially now with all the competition.
Yeah, there's so much more competition. They had an edge on other streamers initially, but now they don't.
We'll find out how smart they are, right? This is their chance to adapt.
Yeah.
Are they smart enough to adapt, or will they die?
But they've been burning so much money on original content, and people are still like, should I keep Netflix?
Well, Netflix needs like a hit now. They need a show that people are talking about.
Yeah.
Stranger
They need
Things is
something-
coming.
A new House of Cards.
Right, Stranger Things is there. I understand that, but Amazon I think has sunk $1 billion into this Lord of the Rings franchise that's coming out. I won't watch it, but people I guess will.
Yeah.
Disney is going to be Disney.
That
They have the
Mandalorian
Mandalorian.
is
They're going to
already-
have all kinds of Star Wars shit and Marvel stuff. They have Marvel originals. I mean, again, it doesn't appeal to all of us, but it has an audience.
Yeah.
What's Netflix?
I
What
don't know.
show does Netflix have right now? Stranger Things, I understand. I'm not a fan of it, but I understand people like it.
Yeah.
What do they have?
Nothing. I think the two best things on Netflix are cartoons, like Big Mouth and
Right.
BoJack Horseman.
And they have original
Chappelle's-
comedy, which
yeah.
is good.
That's what they have.
But that's
It's
a
stand-up.
small.
Yeah.
But that is a small sliver of an audience.
Are you going to pay $15 a month just so you can rewatch Dave Chappelle?
It's almost like they got people.
Right.
They almost like they have people trapped by laziness now, where you almost forget you have it.
Yeah, and
There's
just everyone
there's
has
definitely
Netflix.
some of that going
Yeah,
on.
everyone just sort of have it. But I don't know anybody who's talking about any show on Netflix right now.
No, not anymore.
I mean, Chappelle got some buzz, but that's not a show. I mean, that's a one-off.
Right. There's no
I know
shows.
they announced they're doing Beverly Hills Cop 4 on Netflix.
Yeah,
Do I care
saw
about that? I mean, how bad is that going to be?
It's gonna
Again,
be
so
rough.
that's a perfect example.
That's another sequel.
That's a perfect example. So, everyone's like,
Hey, Eddie
people,
Murphy's coming back.
People hate
Let's-
women. Beverly Hills Cop 4 is going to suck. And if they release it in the theaters, it might open okay. It would tank.
Yeah,
Top Gun sequel is going to be huge.
but I think it's going to be bad still.
Yeah, but people want to see it.
Right.
I mean, I'm going to go see it the first fucking. I can't wait for it because they've also haven't bludgeoned us with remakes and
Right.
TV series and.
My question is, why haven't any of those gentlemen advanced in their careers? Do they all have the same job still?
Who's that?
Is that the plot of Top Gun? That
Save-
they're all in the
save-
same
save for your stamp special,
same
Mike. Would you-
positions?
save for the
It
stamp
just
special.
seems a little strange.
No, do you see the trailer?
Yeah.
No, Maverick, Tom Cruise's character, Lieutenant Pete Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
He can't get out of his own way. He's always in trouble. That's why.
All right, I didn't
Well, I mean,
realize
what do you
that.
want him? He's Maverick. What do you
I
want him to
didn't
do?
realize.
Toe the co- he's like me. We
Still
don't
getting into trouble.
We don't toe the company line.
30 years later.
Yeah, he should be an admiral, but he's a captain.
Right, okay.
Yeah, because it's one, as he says to Ed Harris in the trailer, which I've watched 50 times. It's one of life's great mysteries, sir. That's what he says to him.
All right. I guess
What's your problem with Top Gun?
I have no problem.
You're not going to go see Top Gun Maverick in the theater?
Probably not.
It's almost required viewing here. I mean,
Well, if it's
you won't be here.
required-
You won't be here.
If it's required, I'll do it.
You'll be fucking hosting something on YouTube with Cullinane by
Yes.
then. But still, you're not
Either
gonna-
way, I'll be doing that.
Do you have any interest in that, Steve? As a military guy,
Yes, of course. Yeah, I'll watch Top Gun. I like the first one.
first one's a classic. It's a great film.
I do. I like anything that Tom Cruise is in, Top Gun especially. I know he's weird and he's got that one single tooth in the front, and the Scientology stuff is weird, but he makes good movies.
You supposed after
I give a
Tropic-
pass on Scientology. stuff.
That's what I'm saying. And
After,
the lead in *Handmaid's Tale*, the woman who was
Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah, she gets a pass too. Whatever. You want to be in your freaky deaky cult? That's fine. Just
Well, I
keep-
would say
keep making good
the
content.
fact they may have slaves there, cleaning toilets with toothbrushes, but
Hey, religious freedom. You know.
work is work. Well, I don't know. That's true, I guess. It's one way to look at it. Are we doing Tommy John again here?
Yes.
All right, Tommy John, revolutionary underwear, loungewear, and clothing brand. Perfect fit. Again, this holiday season, this offer is only for the Minifans. 20% off, biggest sale of the year before anyone else. 20% off site-wide. Nice, comfortable underwear, good shirts for the ladies. You get some panties and some brasiers. You go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Let them know, by the way, please, that the Minifans are doing this. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Again, all right, fine. We stole your money a couple weeks ago. We embezzled it. Fine, no problem. Now we need a little more support from you guys. Go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk and let them know. Because we are on an island. We get which we don't ask for. We get no support from Barstool. True?
Yes.
No promotion. Completely on our own. So help us out and let us know. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 20% off site-wide. Go to the best site for a comfortable loungewear and clothing brand this holiday season. This Christmas season, I'll say it. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 20% off. All right, let's do that tomorrow. All right, first of all, I mean, our site has been hijacked by this stupid fucking Steve Murder Me song.
Oh my God.
People love this song. Oh my God.
Sweeping
they
the
love this
nation.
song. I still like Steve's a Liar better.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think Steve
say
Murdered Me. It was the unexpectedness.
It's a breakout hit of the season.
Yeah.
It's a song of the winter.
Steve's a Liar, you could kind of see, the premise coming.
Yes.
I don't think anyone saw this.
Yes, that's true.
I think it's also the clash of the fun Disney music with the dark tone.
Yes, maybe that as well.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do it at the live show.
A fun accent.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to... It's true, but are you surprised at the breakaway hit that this is?
I am a little bit, yeah. No, the creators of this will be coming to ice fishing with us.
Oh, good. We'll get an update on that. If the good people from the Walt Disney Corporation reached out yet with any frustration,
They have not. No.
let's give people the song they want to hear before we get to some other stuff. Let's let them have it.
It's the hardest I've laughed in months.
The Willy Wax make me happy.
There you go. There you go.
I like the line. If he knew their innkeeper, he was my grim reaper.
Yes.
That's some good rhymes.
It's an incredible song. I would rank it. Boy, it's hard so far.
Yeah.
Some songs I just like a lot of these songs. I don't know. I don't know. I like the Hotel California one too. It's hard.
Tough.
It's tough. Are there any instant classics this week or no?
I don't know if there are any instant classics this week.
All right. Go ahead. Give me one or two.
I'm disappointed in one because there was potential for a good one and they kind of bailed on it.
Okay. Well, let's see.
So this is a unique interpretation. The guy pitched this to me as this is the 71-year-old guy in Omaha flipping through his radio.
See, this is a good idea.
It's an interesting idea.
This is the one you were talking about?
Yeah, kind of. It's definitely creative.
Do you have the time to hear K. Marco whine?
Oh, hold on. Stop. Do you know that, I don't know if this is true or not. You know that Kirk Minihane Polls Twitter account?
Yeah.
It got shut down for 2 weeks. It got knocked off because K. Marco complained to Twitter.
Wait, what? Really?
No. That's what the guy told me, yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because I guess he called him a cunt or something. But so what?
But still, yeah.
I mean, you know.
We've done that on
K. Marco's going
Barstool
around.
Airwaves.
K. Marco is reporting offensive
That's
tweets
what the guy
from
told me.
Minifans.
That's what the guy told me.
Now, how does he know? Do you know
Did
who reported
Did they
you?
tell you who? They
No,
might.
But even, I mean, who is going to report? The guy calls K. Marco a cunt. Who's going to report that other than
Other
him?
than K. Marco,
Well, the K. Marco fans.
Yeah. I mean, who's, you know.
That's funny.
That's what he said. I don't know.
I mean,
That's
I believe it.
So do I. It's
I
on
believe
brand,
that,
but I mean,
unfortunately.
if that's true, Jesus Christ, you have Barstool people complaining about shows that help promote my show to get off Twitter
They don't like...
after trying to stop promoting our. I mean, I know they purposely don't want to promote our show. That's fine, but like, I mean, now we're doing that.
We're too mean on social media. They don't like it.
I mean, Jesus, if that's
Too
really
dangerous
true,
for Barstool.
you have a Barstool editor complaining on to Twitter about somebody calling. Oh my God, I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you have the time to hear K. Marco whine about Steve's blog post and his politics? He is one of those self-righteous entitled tools, loves blogging about hot 16-year-old chicks. Is Michael Jackson innocent? Is Donald Jr. good content? He can't keep his mouth shut. K. Marco fucking sucks. Then go run to Portnoy, you piece of shit. You can get anything you want at Robinson's restaurant. You can get anything you want, no matter if you're an ant or runt. There's goat vindaloo just around the back to sacrifice the deer out in the willy wax. You won't see this type of service in Vermont at Robinson's restaurant.
I took its head right off the corner bumper. No, I just I cut its neck. So you slice its throat, you let the blood drain out of it.
So you slice its throat. You have the blood drain out.
Sounds a lot creepier this way.
No, I just I cut its neck. I took its head. I cut its neck.
Mother, do you think you'll touch my bum? Roman will help delay my cum. Mother, do you think you'll manscape my balls? Oh, why my semen just hit the wall.
This guy is crazy. That is? So that's basically just that's pretty. I mean, it's not, the lyrics aren't unbelievable. That is really goddamn creative.
It's a creative idea.
The K Marco one was pretty good.
That was
See,
funny.
I was disappointed because I think the K Marco song was on its way to being a hit.
You wanted
True.
3
Yeah,
minutes of
that's
shitting
true.
on K Marco.
That's
I wanted
true.
a few more minutes, a few more verses.
We
of
might need it.
K.
But that
Marco.
is, who is that? That is very good.
I think he's got some hits in it.
That is very good. That's a
Yeah.
potential young hit maker right there. A guy
Yes.
in the rise. But is that K Mark? If that's true, is that unbelievable? It's fucking unbelievable.
Right?
Imagine I mean, I get
Have
called.
you ever reported a tweet?
No.
Maybe his excuse would be that he thought it was our account and then realized it wasn't, so he reported them for that kind of a thing.
Oh,
That's,
come on.
please.
Yeah.
You think that's? He would have told us that. No fucking way.
I'm saying if we questioned him on
Again,
it, I
for
think that's what he
me,
would say.
fireable offense. Like, just we're your barstool. I mean, you got to let if these people want to shit on you. Look, you want to report Bob Murchison? Fine, I guess. You want to report even a fucking Riccio type who just wears you out with his, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the only person I've ever two people I've reported particular individual that harasses all of us just
Who's
for
that?
fun, Riccio.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I think I reported someone that was like posting personal information about not me, like family
really?
members and shit. Yeah. But other than that, I don't think I've ever reported anyone.
We haven't heard anything from Murchison, right? Have you?
No.
Nothing. It's been 3 or 4 weeks.
Now, the question posed to me was, do I think he's waiting in the weeds?
Oh, of course.
To pounce?
Oh, yeah. He's doing something right now. He's stirring. He's got something cooking. I have no doubt. No doubt. No, I mean, the idea he just like sort of retired and put the pen down.
Just all of a sudden.
Put the mouse down, retire the mouse. And
That'd be
seems
sad.
very, very extraordinarily unlikely to me.
Yeah.
It'd be a sad, quiet ending.
I know.
Honestly,
You'd think there'd be
Were
a
you
big...
hoping for some spectacular conclusion?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Maybe
almost miss him.
Him in studio.
He's
All
always
truth
welcome.
and reconciliation.
I mean, look,
something.
he's always welcome. I don't know, I mean, we had AJ on, we had Adrian on, and would love to have Bob on. And again, we made the call out to any. He could. We're still waiting. He can pick anybody he'd like to moderate it, and we'll have the discussion. It's been a couple of weeks.
Maybe he's looking for a moderator.
Could be. It's been a couple of weeks. I don't think we've heard anything.
Haven't heard from Shirley for sure.
I've not heard from Shirley. No, we have not heard from Shirley.
Strange.
We haven't heard from anybody. Everything. The world's been quiet, which is kind of a little bit quiet once in a while. It's not the worst thing, but
But you do get that
makes you a little
feeling.
uneasy though.
You do get that feeling like the next spot of trouble's right around the corner.
it always is. I mean, I don't think there's anything. I mean, but you have to do the show knowing that, like, I was kidding around about these female movies earlier. Merchant's.
I was going to say we give him a layup.
Yeah, of course he's going to take that.
Yeah.
But I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, really, at
The
that point.
advertisers would probably agree, but
Yes, I mean, listen. But what do you? I mean, honestly, what can you do? All right, give me another song. Go ahead.
Welcome to Keith's blog. There's no
another K-Mark.
editing. Hence why Francis is gone. Keith's a sensitive punk with no shred of talent. Always presenting a challenge. K. Marco serves no real purpose.
I like this.
You do? Yeah, that's all right.
Then there's Uncle Chaps.
Oh, okay.
He never did serve. So take his purple heart, because he needs to call up Davy, his real daddy. Middle name might as well be Sally. Chap served as long as Ben Robinson. Then he's a master breakfast crew. At least 15% off revenue. Really commit sexual harassment. Large actually is not really funny. Writes long blog posts to seem witty. Ring ring looks like there's a new morning show. I don't understand understand Brandon Walker. Seems like a nobody to garner promotion because he is a drip. Dave, you sure have lost your edge. The day you sold to Peter Turning squeak squeak pizza is lazy content.
I like it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm a no.
That's okay.
Could be better.
I
like the concept.
I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot I agree with there.
Yes.
I mean, almost all of it. But I don't, and it's fine. I mean, the Barstool makes a lot of money. I just don't. On the weekend, I want to mute the whole fucking. I don't give a fuck about college football. So for me, it's like
Saturday. You know what Saturdays are?
I'm aware, and that's wonderful. But I don't care about their gambling. I don't give a fuck. And I know I'm outside of the. I get it. I don't care about rough and rowdy. I don't. I know what do you want me to say? I don't care about it. I don't care about the fucking gambling. I don't care about the fucking show he does with Big Cat and Stu. Like, I don't. It doesn't appeal to me. I'm wrong.
You saw that they're not going to have headgear for Rough and Rowdy.
Oh, is that
New
right?
England, yes.
Oh, that's good.
People will be punching each other in the face.
I like that.
It's even like a Pat McAfee type. Like, I see Colleen talk about funny is. I completely miss it.
I like Pat. I like Heartland Radio that he does.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I say I like it, and then I haven't listened.
How often do you listen?
I haven't listened in like 2 months, but
like I just saw Colleen tweet out, "This is the best guy on TV." It's not even close. It was some clip about the Patriots. Let me hear it. He just tweeted it like 2 minutes ago. Maybe I'll be wrong. I have just not seen him yet where I've been, wow, this guy is great.
McAfee?
Yeah, I don't, And I'm wrong because he's super successful and like a lot of people do like him.
He's a lot. So as far as like putting him on the broadcast, like he should be on the Monday Night Football broadcast.
People just say
he's
that.
a lot better than
I don't know.
Booger McFarland.
It seems like a thing people say. I don't know.
Transition to and play dominant run game.
2003 they won the Super Bowl. But I know. 2003, 2001 they had the 17th
and their defense was not as good as
and the 19th ranked offense. So they've had worse offenses than they have right now, and they've still won the Super Bowl. And that's the power of Bill Belichick. That's the power of the New England Patriots. And even in Bill Belichick's post-press conference, he said, it even looks like they're having fun out there. Taking a shot at Lane Johnson, who said it didn't look like they had any fun. The fact that he's the greatest coach of all time and still has that pettiness, to me, is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. The defense is carrying their team right now. But
why is tweeted about this?
Is that Pat McAfee?
Yeah.
That's Pat McAfee, yeah.
I mean, why is that any different than like Andy Gresh or any talk show host in America? Why is that so great?
Colin tweeted that out and said what?
What did Colin tweet?
This is great?
He tweeted out that he's the most entertaining guy on TV. It's not close.
What is entertaining about that? By the way, I have no.
I like McAfee. I don't know why that's an example of him being entertaining.
What's an example of being entertaining? The time he yelled and screamed in that football game about that punt?
No, I just like one of the podcasts. The Pat McAfee show doesn't really do it for me.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
saying this from a position of I don't even know. So he could be super entertaining, and I've missed the whole thing. But every time somebody says entertaining, it's a clip like that, and I think, well, he sounds like every sports host in America.
No, I think he's funny. I think he's naturally funnier than your average guy on ESPN.
Well, that's not saying a lot. I'm just. But,
the average Minifan is funnier than ESPN.
Yeah, I mean, TJ Hubbard is much funnier than that. I'm not being an asshole either. I'm just saying, like, what's entertaining about that? I'm confused.
That clip, I have no idea what Culline's talking about.
What's an example of him being entertaining?
Like I said, I like his. I like one of his podcasts. I don't have a specific example.
Okay.
He tells good stories.
Yeah. Sounds great. I mean, I don't. I mean, everyone's like, "Oh, when he left Barstool, the world ended." And maybe again, I could be missing everything. I don't pay enough attention to him.
I know people loved him on the Rough and Rowdy commentary.
Yeah,
he said he was great. I had never watched, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe he's the greatest thing of all time. But when people say that, they send inevitably. I see stuff like that, and I think, well, I don't know. What am I? I must be missing something.
I think that the way you're talking is how I think when people talk about like Gronk.
No, yeah.
Like
well,
I'm like, of course,
Gronk's not.
He's fine. Yeah. I don't get it.
No, but we live in the. That's a big part of Barstool that I don't not really understand too. Is this jock sniffery, where athletes are funnier than people.
It's just general celebrity worship.
Yeah, like they're funnier than people. Like why? Like or Harry Styles does something. I'm like, well, why is that different than some guy in the street does it? Because they
want to get the people they liked growing up in studio and they want to take a picture with Gronk or whoever.
Great, then what? I mean, how good is that for? I mean, actually that part might take to the good interview with Gronk, the last one they did.
Yeah,
they did a good job, much better job than I could have ever done with him because I'd be frustrated having to talk. Like, nice, very nice guy, but I've never found him interesting. It's like, when people like even Brady, I'm just like, There
doesn't seem to be a lot there. They're
just
like,
no, maybe there is, but they're not going to give it to you. Maybe 20 years from now, but it's like. Gronk has this big announcement for tomorrow morning. Everyone's saying, right? It's going to be bullshit.
A new CBD product is available.
And you're like, we're going to have to sit through this crap again?
Hey, good for him. He's hustling. He knows how to market it.
But at some point he's going to
that brand is going to collapse.
Yeah, at some point, his audience is going to say, fuck off. Like, how often can you jerk us off? Like, you know.
It might be that he's doing wrestling or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a disappointment.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there that big of a market for Gronk to go do WWE?
No, there is not. No. Like, Harry would not give a shit.
No?
No. And it's like, stupid as it sounds, like, that is also, like, you know, you got to know talent. You got to know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
You can't just jump into the ring.
Like John Cena knows what he's doing. Like, he's an entertainer.
Right.
Like, there's a reason why The Rock and John Cena is kind of a movie star now, too. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why. There's sort of like Gronk could not be a movie. You saw Gronk when he tried to act. Oh, it's fucking embarrassing.
You should watch his stand-up. It's
I saw it.
It's unbelievable.
We played it. That Showtime thing he did that time.
Did we play it? I don't remember.
No, I'm saying on the old show we played.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking horrendous. It's not
God.
his fault. He's not. You know.
Yeah.
He's a very nice guy, but it's not. You know, he wants to be something that he's not going to be.
Right. Because
which is okay. It seems like he's actually ironically a very smart business guy. Like he's kept his money and good for him. He's a young guy. Think about it. He's your age. He doesn't know what to do with the rest of his life. I mean, honestly.
We've got some Gronk stand-up if you want.
Yeah, let me hear it for a second.
Oof. But I'm telling you, you win the Super Bowl and the party doesn't stop. Yes, it doesn't stop. It keeps on going and going and going. Every bar I go into, people want to buy you drinks. Yo, Gronk, let me buy you a drink. Yo, let me get you a beer. Yo, let me get you a shot. Hey, man, how about you give me a motherfucking IV doctor? I got a season next year.
Yeah,
that was his dice.
Gronk, please buy me a shot. We won the Super Bowl, but I lost my damn liver from you guys. All your guys' fault that buy me shots out there. Dang. You know, if you guys want to buy me another shot, it needs to be a B12, lemon ginger, or a flu shot, please. Ooh, that'll be great. All right. Calm down, everyone. I don't party that hard. But let me tell you, when I do party, you can't handle that shit.
Yeah, it's a good joke. I like that.
No one can handle that shit. No one.
But Fitzy is funnier than this.
Gronk is the victim of being more charismatic than Brady and Belichick, so people just tell him he's funny and interesting.
Right, he's goofy and he says 69 and everyone flips out.
That's
like,
funny.
If a regular person in your life
That's
said that,
funny.
you'd be like, you're the most annoying fucking person ever.
Shut the fuck up.
But because he's
Stop
a great...
saying you're an adult. Shut the fuck up.
Because he's a great football player, that's how it works. Like everyone's like, oh, it's that rule, you know, when they go on TV and they're like, oh, they're wacky. Like, you know, Bart Scott's going to get another job.
That's crazy.
He's fucking terrible on the radio.
Essentially a promotion.
Yeah, the
He's
ratings.
doing TV and radio.
The ratings sucked, and then so they move him over to ESPN. He's going to be on opposite Francesa's new show, or whatever. I mean, it's unbelievable. And he's going to be on TV.
Oh, when's Francesa's new show?
No, I'm saying opposite whoever replaces Francesa, whatever that show is, and then it's.
Wait, so he's replacing Michael Kay?
Or like he's doing the hour before or something? I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's
poor Maggie Gray.
What's going to happen to her?
The only person that saw through my ruse. She'll probably be gone.
That's probably. Man, they'll keep her. There's no way they'll fire her.
But what'll they do with her?
They'll put her on like some whatever the midday show is that leads into that show.
Yeah,
right?
and promote Evan Roberts.
That's what she's on now, right?
They have 2 midday shows.
Oh, right. They're moving
FAN.
one to replace the Evan Roberts, Joe Meningo show is going to replace Francesa, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know that was official.
That's what that guy Andrew Marchand wrote this weekend. It looks like that.
Okay.
So she'll probably.
I like Meningo, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be
fine.
I'm
sure you know why I do.
Yeah, that's true. So they'll do a fucking shitty midday show with her and somebody else.
Yeah.
They don't really care. KFC's not going to get the job.
Damn.
We tried.
Well, we tried our best.
Ironically, the Entercom chose not to listen to us.
It's very weird.
Decided to go a different way. I really thought they would have.
Very
too,
weird.
They decided not to do that.
Do you think KFC even tried for it?
No.
Because they would have had to throw a ton of money at him, too, just to leave Barstool.
He told me, yes, for that. But if they collaborated, no. He would have done it for less than you would have thought, just to be able to do both. But they never even talked to him.
That's so weird.
I talk about this all the time. It doesn't make it makes no sense to me.
What if they reached out to my buddy Nick Costos?
That's a good question.
Great hire.
That's a good question. He said, well, they don't have to reach out. He's in the building.
I know.
Right? He's part of the family, right?
Yeah.
He's in New York, right? He probably does a show from there.
I could take some gambling advice from him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're struggling. Huh? What's 2 of your last
12? Last 3 weeks, I'm 2-10.
Oh, my God.
That's almost impressive.
It is impressive, yeah.
That is as impressive as going 10-2, I guess.
Yeah, I would say so.
The Patriots covered, right?
I didn't bet on the
Patriots. No, I'm saying it must have been more smaller spread than 7, right?
I think so.
I actually watched some of that game. Oh, it was brutal. Awful. It was one of the worst football games I've ever watched in my life. I know the defense.
I was nervous when the Eagles drove.
How nervous?
Last 2 minutes.
How nervous?
I was nervous that the game was going to go
longer.
Go
overtime.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a real sense that the Eagles were going to score in that final drive.
No.
No.
They kept saying, "Oh, it's just because of the wind. The wind is so
the
disruptive."
wind was a factor for sure.
But,
I understand. I know Dexter, it's different. I understand. When you played, it was different. Yeah. I get that.
Up there on the frozen tundra.
And the Patriots defense is tremendous. I get that. And I know I'm a new, I like points. I'm fucking with it. Boy, was it brutal to watch.
Yeah, it was rough.
And Brady was fucking awful. Jesus.
Real snooze fest. The guy who wants to play till he's 47.
My guy Jimmy G leading the fucking 49ers down the
sure
field.
Was.
I saw that on the red zone.
Very handsome.
I actually did I did a big fucking fist pump when they scored that touchdown. I've been pushing for Jimmy G for like 5 years. I'm a Jimmy G guy. He couldn't have been, by the way, he could not have been the two nicest. Here you go. If you guys want a little piece of information.
Let's hear it.
The two nicest professional athletes who are active, Bobby Orr's the nicest one I ever met, who are active, who I met by far, not by far, but easy 1 and 2, Jimmy Garoppolo, Chris Sale.
I was going to guess Chris Sale. I know you guys I know Jerry loves him.
I remember when Jerry told me last year when they did, Mutt and Jerry did the spring training down there, Chris Sale pulled him aside. It's like, how's Kirk doing? What's going on? For a professional athlete to have that level of awareness is like, it's like Gandhi-like for those guys.
And you wouldn't expect him because he seems
detached.
Sort of detached.
Yeah. But Garoppolo was awesome. Like we had him, and he talked to us afterwards, and I got mesmerized. I fell in love with those guys. I was like, this guy's got to be the guy. But nope,
disappointing.
Good old Tom Brady. I can whined and stomped his feet, and Kraft told Belichick to do that, and there you go. Now you got Garoppolo. What are they, 9-1?
Yep.
9-1. He's rolling. Fucking had the best game of his career yesterday, and Brady looks like he's 3,000 years old.
I know.
Congratulations.
Wants to play till he's 47.
All you got for that was, all you got was 3 Super Bowl appearances and 2 Super Bowls. So I hope you're happy with that. and you're 9-1 this year. So haha, I win. I win again.
One of your great sports takes.
Garoppolo blew his knee out and is 9-1 this year. So there you go. But I mean, the Patriots going to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah, they're going to win again.
You're going to win again?
Yeah.
How the hell do you know?
How the hell does anybody know who's going to win?
But you said with such certainty. Like, how do you know this?
I have faith.
Oh, okay. You have faith?
Yeah, faith.
Okay, there you go.
Have the Astros been banned from baseball?
I was going to ask, does Alex Cora still have a job?
He does, remarkably.
Unbelievably. Yeah, I watched some of it, and I was like, oh. And the other thing is, I have to admit, now I vacillate on this. Now I don't like Romo now.
No.
He was annoying me
You
yesterday.
loved it. You dubbed him the greatest broadcaster of all time.
He is, but I was so, at one point, they did something, and then they went, the touchdown that got overturned.
Yeah.
Which was clear. I mean, did you watch it?
Yep.
Yes.
There's a fucking way that was an interception by the Patriots. No, obviously it was a touchdown. So I go down to the field, and Romo's like, I don't know. And then they make the call. Then they go down to what's-her-face, Tracy Wolfson. She's like, I was talking to Carson Wentz, and I told him what you said, Tony. And he said, Romo's never wrong. Like, now we're doing this thing where you send it down to, like, what the fuck?
I don't like that.
Didn't even say it. I was like, fuck off. The broadcast annoyed me.
You can't blame Romo for that. That's the outside.
I also don't like that Romo is often ahead of the what they're showing on the TV because he starts commenting on something and they can't keep up with him.
That's a problem. Is he's almost too good. But I think they've had him dial down the predictions. You can tell
big time.
Yeah, he never does that anymore. I think the viewer didn't like that after a while because it does take away from the mystery of the game. I get that. I don't know.
There was one call yesterday. I was flipping back between that and Red Zone, and I find this fascinating. Is someone was getting taken off on a stretcher. I forget which game it was. But Scott Hansen on Red Zone says he's going to get all the proper medical care as he should.
He's right.
And I thought, why throw that in? like if there would ever be a play.
See, it would take more guts if he said, you know what, and he shouldn't get that.
Yeah, this guy, I mean, I don't think he really deserves it, but he's going to get it.
Let's give him half medical treatment.
Yeah.
Like, let's half-ass it.
Announcers feel the need to throw in. I'm always fascinated.
Yeah, well, I mean, that guy's good. There's a fucking rock in his head.
This is the company line,
I think he's one of the great broadcasters to ever live.
Everyone's like, oh, he's unbelievable. I'm like, what?
It's a tough job.
He's watching a game.
It's a tough job. He's taking one bathroom break.
He's got 9 producers in his ear. I mean, it's not that hard.
I think he's one of the greats.
Do you think anybody still traditionally, if you have both options, watches the non-Patriots like 1 o'clock game?
No, I watch the regular Patriots and then flip back to Red Zone.
Right. I think everybody who watches it at whatever 3:30 and 6:30 immediately goes to Red Zone, unless you're watching the Patriots, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because Red Zone kind of sucks for the first hour usually anyway. I mean, until stuff really picks up.
I still watch it the first hour.
So yeah, if I'm watching football, I don't like. I couldn't tell you what game was
because
on
again,
yesterday.
I like Scott Hansen gets very excited. We're gonna go Octobox.
Yeah, he gets very. He does. Let's move around. Something very interesting going on right now. Tennessee is driving down the field. It's like, oh, they are. Well,
I love it.
Are they nearing the red zone, Scott?
Because it sounds like he has genuine enthusiasm. Like, we're gonna take you over to Minnesota right now.
I remember John and Jerry had him on a couple of times. I was like, why? What is this guy going to say? He's a fucking, if he's not doing the red
He's
zone.
the least interesting person on the planet, but I'm fascinated.
Yeah, I mean, he's good at his job, though. I'll say he's good at his job.
He is.
Our guy, Stephen Shea, by the way. I'll go around the league real quick if you'd like. our guy Stephen Shea, man, does his quarterbacks suck? Oh my God, is Jameis Winston terrible? Let's go. Give me some other thoughts around the league. Go ahead, Mike.
I've got no thoughts. My thoughts are terrible.
I was actually somewhat into the NFL yesterday, so I've randomly jumped in yesterday. So I was watching some games.
My only win was Bills over the Dolphins.
Oh, hold on.
Very tough half. The first quarter probably could have gone worse. I think
Is Muggsy? Is Muggsy's brother?
10 yards of offense, 1 interception. Down 13-0.
Can we have a conversation at some point this week between Stephen Shea and Cynthia Dill?
Is that the bit that he's supposed to be lifeless? Is that what he's funny about?
I think he is actually like that.
One of them was not his fault.
He takes this. I think he's very serious.
Oh yes, yeah. But that's why it's funny.
Yes, I was wrong. I was wrong about Stephen Shea.
Got picked
Hold
off.
On. Big Cat, we're good. We're good. Please stop. Big Cat has won me over on Stephen
Opened your
Shea.
eyes to him?
Yeah, because I think
he's interesting. He's interesting to make fun of.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. Like he's almost like he's on some spectrum.
Yeah. Kind of how the Steve stuff started, where it was like stuff that didn't make sense that we would make fun of, and now it's evolved into a much funnier character than Stephen Shea. But
yes, yeah. Well, if Steve swims soon enough at some YMCA for 20 minutes, like Stephen Shea tried to do,
there you
try and tread water or something. By the way, I saw. When are we going to have this tennis challenge?
Well, Steve says he won't play. He only plays outdoors.
No, we're going to play indoors in the winter. I'm not playing outdoors. That'd be stupid.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I'd like to get some practice rounds in first.
Rounds?
Yeah.
I mean rounds.
Practice matches.
It's like golf.
Practice games.
Have you ever played tennis before?
I have, yeah. I played in high school.
Did you?
He was very Did you? Yeah. He was very confident that he'd beat you.
Yeah, it's the first thing you said. Practice
very
rounds.
Confident.
When was the last time you played tennis?
It's been many a fortnight. Many. Years.
Yeah, it's been years for me.
But I play ping pong. I feel confident.
All right.
I would say 6, play best out of 3 sets.
Okay.
I'll say 6-2, 6-0.
It sounds like me and Cullinane will be doing
I heard
the
that.
commentary for it.
I mean, why are we waiting here? We're going to do it the week after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
In an indoor place.
We do it on Christmas Eve.
Someone actually volunteered a private club near Chestnut Hill.
Okay. Who is that?
Somebody on Twitter.
Okay, the week after, not this week, not next week, the week after. Pick a night and we'll figure it out, and we will challenge each other to a 3-game best of 3.
All right.
Public welcome or
well, it'll be at a private club. So
okay.
I don't think so.
Public is welcome to watch it on however you guys are going to broadcast.
Periscope or whatever.
Periscope,
we do.
yes.
Instagram.
We'll leave that in Cullinane's capable hands.
Very good.
Let's say 2 weeks from. Say 2 weeks from. 2 weeks from Thursday.
Okay.
3 weeks from Thursday. 2 weeks from Thursday.
A week after Thanksgiving.
Yes, a week after Thanksgiving.
All right.
You have a chance to get a couple of rounds in.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
You feel confident.
It's all coming together.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a racket?
Yeah, I think I do.
I don't know if I do or not.
I think mine's like up in my attic or something. It's been so long.
I would like some stuff provided to me. If anybody wants to reach out and provide me with some rackets and such, I'm happy to plug away. So yeah, I'm ready. 6-2-6-0.
All right.
Yeah. You and Cullinane are going to do the broadcast?
I think so. Yes. Good. Should be a scintillating.
You think you're going to beat me?
I think I'll do better than you think.
No. You first said you were going to beat me.
The confidence dwindling.
I'm confident.
You said you were going to beat me.
I mean, you're old.
I'm probably better shape than you are. Old, I'm 50 years younger than you.
I just don't want you to leave your ACL on the court.
I am getting to the age where I am concerned about that. I don't want to ruin my running by blowing up my knee.
Yeah, but you run enough that you should be all right.
Different workout though.
Yeah,
different workout.
A lot of lateral movement.
A lot of sprinting too. A lot of
You don't ball anymore. You don't hoop.
I do not. No, I think at a certain age where you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Steve will be wearing troll socks, by the way, during that event. Troll Socks is back to announce the official limited edition Kirk Minihane show socks that are out now, just in time for the holidays. Only 500 sets available. So order them before they are gone. Go to trollsocks.com and use promo code BMSucks for 10% off.
No, wait a second.
I got
what
you.
is that in reference to?
I don't know. BM Sucks for 10% off.
I don't care.
You also find Trump socks, Game of Thrones socks, and even Brandy Love socks. Still the best stock company in the world. Still won't back down or be intimidated by social justice warriors. Still standing with me, Kirk Minihane. We love troll socks. A boy stepped right up when others did not in the foot covering industry. And you are supporting the show, defending freedom of speech, and fighting outrage culture. Go to trollsocks.com. Do it right now. Use promo code BM. It's like, I don't know, whatever.
Bob Murchison.
Yeah, there you go. That's his initials. It might be.
Yeah.
BM Sucks for 10% off. That's trollsocks.com and promo code BM Sucks for 10% off. They should have Murchison socks.
They should.
I'd buy those.
I'll be bringing in the Kirk Minihane socks and the Blind Mike socks.
Oh, there are Blind Mike socks.
There are Blind Mike socks. Yes.
No Steve Robinson socks.
No Steve Robinson socks.
I like that.
He knows
10%
what the market wants.
I guess so. So there you go.
People like a nice bloody Steve Robinson stuff.
They would. So give us, if you will, an update, please. We pitched it on Friday. It seems now more and more official. We're going to Madawaska.
Yes, we're going ice fishing in Madawaska on Long Lake.
Well, you're going fishing in Madawaska on Long Lake.
I thought you were in for this.
No, I'll be attending the live show. Yes, I will not. You don't think I'm being.
You're not going to actually pull a fish through the ice.
No. Do people under the? I want to be completely.
Will you drive a snowmobile?
Sure.
Okay.
I want to be completely transparent about this event. I don't want there to be any controversy at all. We're going to be proactive with this.
You just have to pay $400.
That's it, $5,000 in cash.
So you're not going to step foot on the ice. That's what I'm sensing here.
Where am I? Can't you do don't you do like snowmobiling and stuff on the ice as well?
Yes.
Yes, I'll be on the ice for that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So why? I guess what?
I don't want to spend 7 hours outside in 10-degree weather.
Well, what aspect of this are you not going to participate?
Ice fishing.
In? So if we get a flag, you're not going to try and catch a fish.
If you get a flag,
you're going to deprive us. You're going to deprive us of the chance to a video of you pulling a lunker salmon through the ice.
Yes, I'm going to deprive you of that.
Okay.
I am. What I'm doing though is driving fucking 10 hours up there, doing a live show in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And turning around and leaving. I don't think any other host in America would do that.
That's true.
Okay, so what day are you coming up? You're going to come up that Friday night?
I'll be up there Saturday.
Okay.
For the live show's going to be Saturday night.
Yes.
So I'll be up there
Saturday. Turn around.
Yeah, I might. I'll be up there Saturday night. I'll probably maybe on Friday.
You like these long drives, though.
I do. I may make a little long drive out of. You stop somewhere Friday. Kind of take a look at a little town. Maybe do a little writing.
All right.
Feel the wind on my face for the first time.
Very nice.
And then, what do you want me to do? Did you anticipate me hanging out with you all weekend?
Yes, I want you to come out and hang out with the boys.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I feel like this is sort of a separate event. Then all of a sudden, do you think this is going to affect the demand for the show?
No.
That's what I mean. So I'll be there Saturday. We're going to do a live show. I want to do a live show. Steve wants to do a live show from his casino. I don't. I want to do it from one of these restaurants. I like the idea of being in a small town restaurant.
Well, so
I like that.
Don't you?
Here's the
See the one I sent you?
Yeah.
Good.
No, there's a couple of them up there. The debate we have to have is the best hotel appears to be the Sheraton in Edmundston, which is in Canada. Mm-hmm. But what I forgot to mention last week is that Canada has very extreme immigration restrictions. So Kingpin Pete, not allowed in Canada.
Can't go.
Well, that's his
Anyone
fault.
who's had an OUI in the last 10 years can't get into Canada.
Does that affect somebody else in our world or no?
Yeah, there's a couple of people. And
Anybody have in the cabinet?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, do we want to try and accommodate those individuals? Because there could be other Minifans. And also, if we're not going to Canada, we take out the extra step of having to go get a passport. But I know initially you were saying this will be the ultimate statement of fanhood.
Well, if people want to do that, that's fine.
Difficult.
I think I'll be staying there because it seems like the nicest place.
Okay.
I gave the hotel a good twice over, and it looks pretty nice.
Okay.
But I have my passport, so it won't be that big a deal, right?
Yes. No, it won't
I
be
can't
a big
imagine the
deal.
lines they're going to be that long.
Unless there's some felony conviction for you,
not to my knowledge.
9.5 years ago.
I mean, couldn't I essentially park in the United States and just walk over to that hotel?
I mean, if you found the right spot, maybe.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So, point is, I don't know yet. But so, what hotel?
Also, I would think that the Minifans could sneak into Canada.
I would think
it's just the Mounties.
I just like the idea of all of us taking a picture right at the border.
That is a nice idea.
That's the middle of nowhere. Hopefully, it'll be a fucking massive snowstorm, total disaster. I'm a little concerned. What's up?
Getting a call right now from Edmonton, New Brunswick.
There you go.
You are?
Yes.
Why?
Probably one of the
grounds?
hotels calling you back.
Okay. Why don't you? Can you do separate? Can you do deals with multiple places?
Yeah,
I can't imagine the demand is that high. I mean, they must take anything they can
February
get.
in Edmundston.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are
I'm
more fishing trips than you'd imagine. But I was also looking at this other place in Caribou. Well, you didn't like the looks of the.
I didn't like the looks of that place.
Caribou Convention Center. Well, I got to tell you, pretty much everything there is going to be past its prime.
Well, Sheraton didn't look like it. Sheraton looked pretty new to me.
I don't know. Everything's going to be like built in the 80s or 90s.
Again, did you take a look at that Sheraton?
Logging community that was the bread and butter of
I understand it's had better times,
but
we might need a couple hotels. It seems like we're going to have a lot of people.
Well, that's the other thing. So now I understand everyone's pulling their dick out right now, but it is
when it comes down to crunch
November
time.
when time comes through. The Minifans going to come through.
I think that they will. I think that there probably is more. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go.
Right.
Kind of stuff going on.
And all of a sudden it's 2 weeks before, and you think, wait a minute.
So what we need is
it's a real test. I mean, if you care about the show, you'll be there. If you don't, you won't.
Big surprise. The Warthog is in.
Changes
Very
everything.
exciting.
Ring the bell.
And
wow.
It'll be just as exciting 5-degree weather.
Wow. Is that exciting in Canada? Steve's excited. Look at him.
So what we need is we need
Is Mrs. Warthog going to bring her smiles to the event or not?
I don't think so.
She seems to have the perfect temperament for that kind of weather.
She may sit that one out.
Her attitude seems to fit perfectly in that nice 2-degree February night.
If she didn't like a cozy brewery, then I don't think she's going to like that.
I think the place that we're looking at, the restaurant I point out to you, looks great. Perfect.
Yeah, I think they'll accommodate us. We've got a couple of calls into them. What we need to figure out is how many people we're going to have there. So I need hardcore RSVPs, people who are willing to. Wants us. Yeah, go ahead. People who are willing to quit their jobs, people who are going to rearrange their schedules, people who are going to say goodbye to everything else. Email me, robinson@barstoolsports.com. Tell me that you're coming, how many people will be in your party. And once we have an understanding of how many people we're looking at, then we'll be able to make some serious determinations about lodging. And then we'll tell the Minifans, all right, call Hotel X, here's the number, request the Minihane group rate.
There you go.
Okay.
It's all coming together.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll be curious. So give me, again, I just sort of want to get, what is that weekend? So people are spending some money. What are they getting that weekend?
So I think we're going to do 3 meals on Saturday. So we'll
do 3 meals on Saturday.
Yes.
So you want people in Friday night?
In Friday night. So we're going to ask people to handle their own lodging, but we will negotiate a group rate.
Okay.
So you call up the hotel, you say, hey, I want the Minihane special.
Right.
I'm staying Friday and Saturday night.
Okay.
And so you get there Friday night, you wake up, and there'll be a convoy over to a house on Long Lake.
What breakfast will there be, Steve?
Well, you know.
Why don't you tell me, Steve?
For about 12 hours, our Minifan's lake cabin is going to be transformed into Big Steve's bed and breakfast.
Woohoo!
We're going to have eggs. We're going to have bacon. We're going to have blueberry pancakes. We're going to have some chocolate pancakes.
That sounds pretty good. I gotta say.
Very good.
That sounds pretty
We're
good.
going to have a main fucking breakfast feast.
Okay, so everyone eats. They're all happy.
Everyone eats for breakfast.
Their tumblies aren't
You'll be
grumbly.
cooking for all these people?
Yes, I will
That's
be cooking.
impressive.
Shirt on.
Well, it depends on how warm we have it in
Kind of
that
mood is
cabin.
right.
Yeah.
So tumblies aren't grumbling anymore. Everyone's got a nice full belly. Then what's going on?
Then the Dexter crew is going to come up to handle.
Oh yeah, did you hear this, Mike?
Hi,
The
the
whole
yes.
Dexter crew is coming.
Yes. Steve said it was a necessity. The Dexter crew needs to come.
It's going to be 7 Russian men in their 60s. This remind me of 1999 all over again.
I like to fish.
What's anybody else want to do TikTok?
It's just going to be a bunch of Mainers doing bong rips out on the ice is what it's going to be.
There's going to be drugs as well at this event.
Yes.
Ooh,
Well, they're legal.
yeehaw.
They're legal in Maine.
Mike's excited. Okay, so the Dexter crew is rolling in. Then what?
Yes, they'll be handling some of the fishing, drilling holes, bringing the equipment and everything. So,
Okay.
I know you're very concerned that the ice fishing actually take place.
It is, yes.
You told me if we don't catch lunkers, you'll consider
lunkers have to be caught. Absolutely. So
if I cook a brook trout there, will you eat some?
I will not.
So you don't like fish?
I do not. I don't like. No, I hate that. I hate the texture, the taste of it. I've never liked that ever.
I'll try a brook trout.
Michael, do it. Colleen, by the way, is doing the thing where he's not going.
Oh, he's going.
Oh, really?
He's going to be there.
He's got to be there.
Fuck else is he going to do?
He's saying he's not going?
He's doing the whole, I'm not going to that thing.
Oh.
He's got to.
He's got to be.
Why?
There's content here. It's
part of the show.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we'll not be doing anything in February anyway, so there's nothing else to do. So
is Jerry going to come?
I mean, I guess probably not. Probably not, but you never know. You never said last time.
When I saw the date, I realized it's going to be a big week for you.
Why is that?
You'll be coming back from Miami.
That's true. That's true.
Big travel week for
That is true. I'll be so tired after
Yeah.
that. It's true, from the southern part of the United States to the northern part of the United States in 1 week. So, all right, so everyone's done with we do the fishing and lunchtime, or what are we doing at that point?
So lunchtime, I think I'm going to do a big old chili.
Yeah, nice.
And then we'll do some hot dogs and burgers.
Some what dogs?
Hot dogs.
What kind?
Oh, red snappers, of course. Come on. Was there any question about that? I feel like
Do I even need to be at
I
this
shouldn't
thing?
even need to clarify
Red snappers
that.
and venison.
Is there a chance? There's no chance you're going to kill a deer at this thing.
On the way up, I'll hope to.
Yeah. Okay,
no,
good.
if I see one.
Good.
If I see one, I'll swerve.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
My greatest dream.
I mean, you're planning on bringing people up?
I'm actually thinking I should go up on Thursday and tag Cullinane in to do the show, so I get up there and make preparations.
Huh?
This is a big operation.
Jeez,
Get up
okay.
there
Yeah.
on Thursday.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, if we're going to have over 50 people there, that's a lot of cooking.
Do you think we're going to have over 50 people at this thing?
Just based on the reaction that I've got of people DMing, emailing, saying,
my
"Hey,
God.
what are the details? Where do I buy my tickets?" I think 50 is a reasonable number.
Okay.
And that's quite a bit of people to cook for. So I think there needs to be
It's a
some.
big challenge for you. It's a good, I think, test for you in the future. What it's like running these places.
Yes.
Don't you think? We're sort of doing this for you as a
See
practice.
everything that goes into it.
That's
Yeah.
how I'm considering it.
Maybe
yes.
you realize it's not so easy.
Right. Who knows? So then, when is the fun of the fucking running,
the misery
racing
begin?
those fucking things you're talking about. The
Snowmobiles?
snowmobiles.
Yeah, I mean, people can be driving around on snowmobiles. I mean, they're going to have to share. It's not like everyone gets their own snowmobile.
Sure.
I'll take people out for a few rides.
We'll have a couple of sleds up there, yeah.
Okay.
You got all the lingo down.
What other activities will there be?
Well, I'm wondering if we should do some kind of Minifan Winter Olympics.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Sure.
But I don't know how. There needs to be some kind of competitive element to it. But I don't
think
know
there
how
should
we
be
would
some of
structure
that for video content perspective.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Well, I'm
with
thinking
that.
we could do an ice auger race, have the Minifans compete to see who can drill the most holes in, say, 5 minutes.
Sounds like fun. Yeah.
So that's one Winter Olympics. I'll bring some cornhole up. We'll have some winter-friendly yard games.
Okay. So then, but it's a 3-meal day, but dinner that night is at the live show, I'm guessing.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay, I think that's right.
So we work with the restaurant and have them provide some kind of buffet option.
Right. Then we give them a nice live show for a couple hours. Everyone warms up, has their trotters, and listens to us do our show, and then everyone goes off to, God knows what they'll be doing that night after. I'm sure
Very
gambling
exciting.
and whatever.
Boozing,
they like to do, boozing, and then off they go back home for a nice 9-10 hour drive. People are flying to this event from all over the place.
It's actually easier, I think. You can get a flight from Newark to Presque Isle.
You can?
Yes.
Direct.
Yes. And Presque Isle
in the winter?
Yes.
That's incredible to me.
You drive to Newark.
I think it
It
accommodates
might be shorter.
Canadians trying to get to like New York City or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like the one service they have is Newark to Presque Isle. And there's also probably international students coming to University of Maine at Presque Isle because they have a big international
I'm speaking there
part of
Thursday
the
night.
student body.
Yeah. Giving a speech there. They've already asked me to reach out. Yes. University of Maine, Prescott Isle.
You're doing the college tour, it sounds
This is going to be some event.
It's going to be fun.
It really sounds like it.
Steve's excited.
I am.
I have a feeling this ends with me wandering the woods.
It could happen.
Some sort of.
I mean, what's a successful fatality rate here? Like 1%?
Someone will die. I think somebody's going to die.
Right.
People will be arrested. That's for sure.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think the Minifans.
You
will
don't think
get in
they're
trouble.
pretty liberal up there about not arresting people?
Oh, they are.
Do you think they'll still violate those?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Even so.
And this guy, you know where this place is. I mean,
Yeah.
Do you need to go up there before for a scouting mission or not?
No, I don't think so.
You feel confident?
From talking with this guy? Yeah, no.
You feel good? Okay. And what is my role?
Your role is to come up and entertain, shake
Bring
hands,
joy.
kiss babies,
Okay.
be awkward.
So I just need to.
You're going to have to catch a fish.
I'm not catching any.
You're going to have to drive a snowmobile.
I don't even think I'll be doing that. I think this is more of a Minifan day, sort of a getaway with Steve and Mike,
Yeah.
and then they get to see
get to see you briefly.
Jesus at the end, and I'll do what I do. Take some pictures, take some money, do what I do best, and do a show, and then get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
But
Have
they
it in
seem
a nice sealed envelope.
They
for
do
'em when you
seem
get a
very
flight.
excited about this event.
They
Yes.
do. So they got to email me, Robinson@barstoolsports.com. Let me know if you're a hard commit. And once we figure out how many people we're going to have attending, then we can set ticket price. And,
All right.
and
At
work out
what
the
point
rest
do we
of it.
say this isn't going to work out? If it's like 10 people, we say it's not worth it, right?
Well, I'm going.
Or you're going regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, I understand. But so how much is the Dexter crew?
There'll probably be 5 or 6.
Okay.
What are the odds is the three of us in the Dexter crew?
It's very possible. Doing a live show for them.
Do you really think that the Steve from Providences or TJ Hubbards of the
true.
world?
Right, the
are gonna
hardcores will
go
be
get
there?
at least the core.
I could not believe the feedback. I told you that on Friday. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
if
I
we
said
get-
I hope we're not cutting it off at 100 because
Yeah.
we might exceed.
if we actually get 50 people there at that show, it's total madness.
Crazy.
Yes, but it'll be good. I'm in.
Now, this is.
Sounds like you're like 3/4 in.
That's about right.
You're now kind of working into a place where it's going to be your thing that you have live shows in these obscure.
Yes. Oh, no question. Yeah, I love this. I'm telling you, we've just started. I think as the fan bases get bigger and bigger in certain pockets of the country, we will go there and do shows. If it's for 150, 75, 100 people, if they're willing to pay enough. And I'm not looking to make money. I'm really not, ironically.
3 years from now, we're in Australia. That's my prediction.
I think we'll do a live show. If we can get 100, if we can get 200 Australian Minifans to pay $150, $200 each, I'm willing to eat the difference. I am. Well, or,
Seem like great business, but.
or find my
difference.
or find my way
Yeah,
to pay for it in my own
Right.
special way. Yeah.
Ah, interesting. You give us $150 now, and then in 3 years.
Well, if we do, over the course of 3 years, well, I won't be doing the show here in 3 years, but if we can do a show in Madawaska, Australia, but even like,
Saudi Arabia.
well, that might be strong. But if there's a certain pocket of Minifans in North Dakota, if we get 100 Minifans in
Right.
North Dakota, we'll fucking do a show in North Dakota. No problem.
I think there are. I think there's some.
Here's the real
fans
question,
out
though.
there.
Here's another wild card. I thought about this over the weekend. How about Friday night, Saturday morning funeral? What if somebody dies in
by a funeral?
What if somebody dies in the Madawaska area, Steve? Do you want somebody? If you get invited to one,
can
you bring the Minifans to a funeral?
I can do that.
Give them the whole experience.
Now, is there a rule on crashing a funeral? Can we just show up, or is that in poor taste?
Well, I think you need to be invited.
All right.
No, I think you can show up.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To a wake, you can show up.
No, to a wake or funeral, you can just show up. You're the guy's long lost friend.
Yeah, but now you're lying.
Well, yeah, but it's respectful lying.
Why?
What if we don't lie and we just say, "Hey, we're just here. We're here for the whole
This guy
experience."
just likes funerals. It's possible. Now, the town is about 80% French speaking.
Yes.
I did some research over the weekend. Is that going to be an issue? I speak some French because my mom was French Canadian, so I can actually understand what people are saying in French. I can't really speak it that well, so I'll be okay. I'm worried about the Minifans.
I think we'll be fine.
You think you'll be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
This ain't no like dilettante Paris.
Yeah, this
French.
ain't no. This is
like Northern Maine, Quebecois.
Oh, dirty. I know
French.
dirty like French. I speak it. That's what I'm saying. I think, or I understand it, but I can't speak it that way.
Maybe I'll have to get Paul LePage to come with us as a translator.
Sure, well, listen. I mean, or get the other guy. Who was the governor that Steve shit on?
Oh, Baldacci.
Baldacci will not be coming.
Baldacci will not be coming. Okay. Cynthia
Just
Dill?
imagining Rich Mandarin in a screaming match with some bartender because he can't understand him.
Well, it seems like they're excited. We'll give them a good fun live show too. We're gonna give them a good fun live show. I might only be theirs. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna play it for everybody after that. That's something else we may have to dangle over their noses. A little carrot,
So a little
if you will.
exclusive.
Yes, I think so. So we'll see. So either message the show on Twitter or email robinson@barstoolsports.com. Correct?
Yes. Email robinson@barstoolsports.com.
That's the one you want.
Yes.
All right. Email robinson@barstoolsports.com. All right. Give me another song.
Okay.
I can show you the world. Blind like Minihane as Steve. Bobby Shirley conspired to cause an attempted suicide. Tell you all of Steve's lies.
Steve likes this one, I could tell. No?
I like the Disney theme.
That's not
Yeah, not great.
See, somebody picked up on the Disney theme and then just not quite good enough execution.
Yeah. Oh, it's a whole new world, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it's tough to once you nail that so well. I think it's hard to stay in that world. I think
that's why even we played a couple of the songs about Steve killing deer afterwards.
Yeah,
and they were good,
yeah,
but it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
True. All right, give me do we have a good one left or no? Not a great day for these.
No,
I think people were just too busy listening to Under the Sea.
I know.
Dexter loves its hot dogs, but not just any ones. And the whole entire town knows Big Steve can eat him. He was last year's champion. Yeah, he might have been
People love
just
this
the
song.
only one in the whole entire competition. But it's the effort that matters, so leave the man alone. He was never gonna be beaten. Red Snappers. Texas say they're both fine and it makes sense. No hinds on the hot dogs. Please, you don't turn down a funeral invite and you don't try to out-eat Steve.
It's not working today. It's just not. We're not getting great ones today.
No. And it's like I don't like shitting on a guy like that because he did a good.
It's good. It's good.
And I tried writing a song over the weekend. And boy, am I coming up?
Yeah,
with
I'm not good at
nothing.
it. I'm not good at it.
So it's tough.
How long have you been working on yours, Kirk?
Not as long as others have, but I put in some attempts, and it's not. I'm not quite there. I honestly don't know as much about the show as these people do.
It's tough to find the song and then find. It's tough. They're doing.
You said you wrote one,
they're
right?
doing God's work.
Oh, you did not. Oh, see, this could work.
Going for my morning run.
This is just one of the songs I thought
Can't
about.
believe EEI still on.
Maybe not.
The news reports are in. Cop attacked. It was Shaughnessy's kid. Hey,
Always got to
listening to the lead of the day. Waiting for the
I'm out.
management train.
Yeah, it's not working. Not working. Step up. I want better songs tomorrow. God damn it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You guys don't we have jobs or something? Let's go.
It was the weekend.
Yeah, so really, no shit.
Come on.
Jesus God.
All right, we've got
So more time in the NFL this weekend. They did parody songs today. I don't expect that.
We've got one from the guy who did Steve's a Liar.
Well, I mean, listen, this guy's
a genius.
He's a genius.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint you. Okay.
Good potential.
Good start.
Steve was asked to lead a fishing group. Something he said that he knew how to do. We believed him and that was our flaw. Because we're stranded in Madawaska. We're out of venison and vindaloo. Steve took his car to go hunting for goose. We have some bait and plenty of fishing poles. Steve broke the auger while drilling a hole. And now the people are frozen. Supposed to be a fun event. People are frozen. We're gonna die. Kevin from Bristol, he sang us some songs. But he just kept on saying cream and Mike Smalls. And then suddenly a bear attacked. Steve grabbed the shovel to fight the beast back. People are frozen.
I like the idea this was sort of inner war between the parody artists. Now. I like that.
People are frozen. We're gonna die.
Well, changing weather conditions took dozens of people by surprise. They found themselves stranded on a giant sheet of floating ice. That triggered a massive rescue effort. Ray Strickland joins us now in the newsroom with an important reminder of the dangers of lake ice. Ray.
And later, these ice fishers, they thought it was going to be a good day out on the ice. They quickly realized it was unsafe.
Hopefully good.
The situation it became as more than 100 people were trapped more than a mile away from shore.
This guy's great.
I should have known that it would end up like this. City boy Steve thinks that he's Bear Grylls. People are hungry and we're going insane. And just last night we ate Dave Cullen. Supposed to be a fun event.
Oh, this guy's great.
This guy's unbelievable.
Incredible. Just when you I mean, look, people can like Steve Murder Me. That's fine. I understand it's the most popular song, but this guy is the king of this stuff. I mean, it's his world. And, you know, I mean, think about it, that's probably his third or fourth best song. Oh, this guy's going to have a whole album worth of stuff by the time he's done with it.
He's unbelievable.
Incredible.
Does he not want to be named? I feel bad. I feel like he deserves to be a star.
I'll ask him, but most of the people say don't leave my name out of it, so I just generally leave the names out of it.
Are you concerned, all kidding aside, that something he just outlined there could actually happen?
Oh, the ice breaking off? No, that's not going to happen. That news report came from the Great Lakes. There's not a single fucking chance the ice breaks away.
Steve, I understand. I don't mean the actual ice breaking.
Oh, okay.
But I mean just a massive, unpredicted storm that, you know.
Yeah, it could happen. That's why I'm going to be up there a day or two before, and I'm going to make the call.
No. You don't make any call. It's happening.
Oh, okay.
If people care enough, they'll make their way there, like DiCaprio and the Revenant himself. Like whatever people need to get there, they're going to be there. Like there's no, I'll be there. No issue for me.
How's the Mercedes do during the nor'easter?
I'm not sure I'm going to I may rent a car that weekend.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bring...
Steve from Providence was like, hey, I've got my bus driver's license if you want to rent a bus. And I was like, meh, okay, that's fine.
I'm sure he does, but...
It's fine if we're driving down to Florida, but if you've got 2 feet of snow and you're driving a bus...
What kind of car should I rent for that weekend?
An SUV. Get something nice, high-end.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
Tahoe.
Maybe I'll just buy one.
Maybe a Suburban.
That's true. Maybe I'll do that.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Get something with winter tires.
If out of nowhere 2.5 feet of snow lands, how long are we stuck there for?
Not that long. We'll be on roads that are plowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nobody will be stuck there.
And we'll also have snowmobiles, so we'll be able to curry people out. We'll have a bunch of trucks up there.
I want this to happen now.
You almost want it to be a disaster.
Oh, no question. It's going to be a disaster.
Yeah.
You think it's going to run smoothly?
Yes.
You have you look offended by that.
Well, I am a little offended.
Well, it's not your fault. You can't control the weather.
We will be prepared to surmount whatever Mother Nature.
Where are you
brings.
planning on staying, by the way?
Probably in a tent.
Are you really or no?
Yeah.
You're not gonna stay in a hotel?
No, I'll stay in a tent out on the ice.
Really?
That seems like a death sentence.
How about you and Mike do that?
Well, Mrs. Robinson
warmth?
is coming.
Oh, she is?
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yes. I need
That's
a sous
big.
chef. You think I'm going to run this bed and breakfast
She'll
all by
do
myself?
desserts, right?
Yeah, well, she'll do the dessert.
In the interior.
She makes a good pancake.
Huh.
She can follow instructions.
That's interesting. You're going to drag her up for that?
Oh, no, she's in. I couldn't, there's no way I would do this without her.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
There's no way you do it without her.
Like, she is saying, I'm coming.
Okay, but if she said she didn't want to come, you'd still do it.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying that
She's in.
Yeah. She wouldn't let me go alone.
That's funny. I got the exact opposite response when my girlfriend found out what we were doing.
It's nice we have no kids.
No
interest.
Yeah.
How about your mom?
I don't think she'll be going either.
Oh, boy, that would be a big hit. Then DC would come.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Literally. It sounds like he's out. The president is out.
What?
Why is that?
I saw that. I heard that. He tweeted that this weekend.
What would the reason for that be?
I don't know. Well, I mean, his kids. I mean, we know that's not a real reason.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, come on.
It's true. I don't know why.
Drag him with him.
That's not very presidential, I have to say.
No, it's not.
That is not. I was going to take him on the private plane, too, but I feel like he's out now.
It'd be like George Washington sitting in a nice, cozy cabin while his men are at Valley Forge dying.
Correct. That's actually exactly right. That's a good. That is very good. Yes.
I think MHB has to make this one.
I think it's a big spot for MHB.
He's got to make it.
Yeah, I think this is a.
He's a Maine guy. He writes his poetry up in Maine.
That's true.
Yeah, I think he'll be there. I think he could do this.
That'd be nice. I'd like to have MHB there.
I would like that too. Yeah, I think that's a big. Yes, I think he needs to be there. Are the interns going to be there?
One of them said he's should be down.
Your guy, the other
My guy.
Is your guy going to be there?
I haven't spoken to Will about it.
I haven't spoken to him about it yet.
We need some interns there, just in case.
We're also going to have a huge bonfire on the ice.
Okay, I'm not sure how that's relevant to what we were just
Now
talking
this
about.
seems this seems like we may legitimately need a designated survivor. Like there may be
That's true.
none of us left after this weekend.
Well, I won't be near any of that stuff, so I'll be.
Good. So it'll be you.
Yes, I'll literally be running, and then I'll have my lunch, and I'll say, all right, let's watch some golf in my hotel room, and then I'll go down and grace everybody at whatever time. What time would you like to have the show at? 7?
Yeah, 6 o'clock, 7
live
o'clock.
thing. How about a nice cocktail hour before? Everyone hangs out, takes all the pictures they want. We all reminisce. We do a live show, have some fun.
Yeah, I think we get off the ice around 2. Give people time to get back to their
Thaw
hotel
out,
room.
get back to their
warm
rooms.
out a little.
There we go.
How about you worried about frostbite?
Well, it's always a concern when it's 7 degrees out.
I mean, do you have a doctor ready to go?
Personally, am I worried about frostbite? No.
I'm not.
He's a man.
I'm saying
He's
for
all man.
I'm saying for the for
Yeah,
the
no.
fans.
For the weaker beings.
I think that I'm going to do a video for our YouTube advising people on how to dress.
I think it's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
If you have a spare $6,000, you can get a sweatshirt, a hat from the Kirk Minihane show,
some
and
sweatpants.
then you're all set. A pair of sweatpants too.
Yeah.
You'll be all set.
If someone doesn't dress properly, yeah, there's a potential for frostbite.
I mean, shouldn't this trip be sponsored by some outdoor clothing?
Yeah, I would think so. I've asked Barstool. I told them what we're doing.
What's their response been?
I don't think they've replied to my email.
Really? That's weird. Strange. Why don't we do that on our own?
Yeah, we'll try.
I mean, there's hundreds of places that would like to do that. I mean, you're going to get outfitted up. You're going to get promoted like you wouldn't believe. And there's no better example. We're going to have fucking video. Am I wrong here?
I think you're right.
It seems like it would be a
Unless
natural
Colleen
fit.
doesn't come.
That's true.
We might have trouble.
Colleen will be there.
It could, if the scenario that the heat of the moment singer was just laying out, if that comes to fruition, though, it could be a total publicity nightmare.
Could be bad. I'm not going to lie to you. That could be bad. But at the same time,
the LL Bean sponsored trip, 13 people died from hypothermia.
But I'll give you this one. How about this happens and everyone survives?
Exactly.
And you get the greatest advertising of all. You're done.
I guess.
Right? I mean, you because of your warm clothing, I survived this hellacious 2 nights and whatever 6 weeks. You're stranded in the middle of nowhere.
You don't have to be a Dave Cullinane to see the genius behind like an LL Bean or a REC.
No, you don't need to be that visionary.
Right.
Who gets eaten first?
Oh, me, I would think, right? Yeah. The weakest.
Well, that's true. He does make a good argument for himself.
Yeah, he'd give up quickly.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, there's no fight left in me.
So that's how long? So the day is only till 2 o'clock.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It depends on how the fishing is. There's there's a chance that the fishing is so much fun, people just want to stay.
Sure,
and
I
continue
could
to catch
certainly
fish.
see that happening. Yeah, right. And the snowmobiling.
Yes,
that sounds like that would actually be fun.
Yeah, snowmobiling's fun.
Okay,
you'll enjoy that.
How about some other?
I will have a couple of snowmobiles, a couple of 4-wheelers up there for the people who are motor inclined and want to bomb around.
What do we do
the
if it snows afoot that day? Just still doing it, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you just deal with
those are the breaks. You deal with the elements.
The elements are what they are, right?
It'll actually be better for snowmobiling.
Is that right?
That's true.
Yeah, if you get a nice
fresh powder.
Oh, some fresh.
powder,
yeah.
I could bring up some cross country skis if you want to do a little cross country skiing on the lake.
I might.
Yeah,
I really might.
Seems like you really might.
What do you expect my level of participation to be?
I want you to catch a fish.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen. Why does that matter to you if I catch a fish?
Because I think it would be good content. I also just want to see if you can.
I can't. You win.
Why are you already forfeiting that?
Because it doesn't matter to me.
I'll tell you what I wonder about is you seemed all in for this on Friday.
I'm still all in.
You seem to be dwindling.
Well,
November 18th.
I did not say Friday that I'd be an active participant this whole day. You could
I
go.
thought you did.
I said I'll go.
I'll
go. I'll do the live show. I said it'd be fun for the Minifans. You didn't need me all day sitting there.
All right.
Like I'm above that. I shouldn't.
Can you help out in the kitchen?
No, God no. What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't chop onions for me?
No, I can, but I will
can't
not.
Wash a dish. You're too big to wash a dish.
This is your weekend.
Okay.
You pitch. I said to you, I think you're.
In some ways, it's better. It's better for me because I don't want to have to spend the entire time trying to accommodate you.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think you're a city boy.
I guess you've got a good approach.
I think you've lost your. And I think you've lost your edge.
Yeah, the city boy is like, I'm going to sit in my room and watch golf.
But I'm conceding that.
Okay.
You are saying that you're not.
Yes, I am saying that.
Right. So fresh off a humiliation of a tennis wiping that you're going to take in a couple of weeks, you have to go there and prove you have some value as a man. Are you still Steve Robinson from Dexter? Or are you Steve Robinson City Boy? I don't think you're SC anymore. I think you're CB,
Yeah.
City
I think
Boy.
he's hanging out with Howie Carr,
Yeah,
flying
that should be your name
all
now.
sorts of fancy hotels.
CB Robinson, City Boy
CB
Robinson. Yeah, that should be your new
That's
name.
harsh. All right.
Yes.
Well, hey, the stakes are clear then.
CB Robinson also is a classic one-day parody account that never tweets. So go ahead now and take it, and you're never going to tweet, so that's fine. I like the new Twitter account. Have you seen this one? That
Main Guide Robinson?
No, there's one that's imagines that like I am. It's actually kind of funny that the Kirk Minihane show doesn't exist. I'm still locked up in McLean. And I'm dreaming this whole thing.
I love that.
Have you seen it? It's actually a pretty funny account.
I love that idea.
They tweeted the other day. It was something. It was like whatever 11, 15, 19, 9:28 a.m. Kirk started to say something profound, but Steve interrupted me again. The guy he's funny. I don't know.
If you explained your life to someone, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I think it's possible. I looked at that. I kind of felt
me and Blind Mike and Steve Robinson just do the show in an empty studio in Watertown.
We're going to Madawaska.
We're going ice fishing.
Yeah, I don't know.
We were in Sherborne. Everyone came.
It was great. Everyone loved me.
They kneeled before me.
Right.
You know what? It might actually be a good content idea for Blind Mike to do a series of videos for the YouTube catching people up.
Someone mentioned that as well.
Like if you're just starting,
fine,
here's an introduction to the Kirk Minihane show.
But I almost like the idea of them having to catch up on their own.
Sure. I mean, I'm fine either way, but I mean,
I'll do it.
It's just
see if it works.
There's so much content out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I would agree it's hard.
And if you're so far behind, you're like,
where are we at with this video stuff? Nothing looks different to me today.
Oh, we get this little video unit here. We'll have it all hooked up. I'm going to spend some time here in the studio.
When is that going to be?
Today.
Oh, today?
Yeah. I'm going to spend some time today hooking up the video system, but we need some cables and stuff.
Wow.
This is going to be painted. I
thought he was coming in Friday.
Yeah, he did come in Friday,
but
just to scope out the work. So that'll have Coda primer on it when we're.
This need to be scoped out.
Yeah, do some scoping.
What are you looking at me for?
He's a professional.
I'm asking you.
I don't question Kirk's painter. If he says he wants to see it
Kirk's
firsthand,
painter. We know that.
If he says he wants to see it firsthand,
how do we contact him?
Kirkspainter.com.
Kirkspainter.com. Okay, great, fantastic, wonderful.
Yeah, so that'll be painted by I would say by Wednesday. So if you want to do your first movie podcast by Thursday, if you wanted to shoot for that,
okay, that seems like a decent shoot date.
All right, will this be a test show or a?
See how it goes.
Will we ever see it? Or
I don't think you're involved in it, Blind Mike.
Well, neither are you, Barry. Stupid.
My question was, will we be able to watch it? Not will I be on it?
Yeah, no, I don't think we'll watch it live. We'll put it on YouTube.
See, make deals with hotels. That's what you do best. How's that negotiation going so far?
Well, I just missed their call because I was doing
That's the one from Edmondson?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure I get the presidential suite. That's all I ask for.
I feel like there may not be a lot of other candidates for that. So
you don't know. I mean, who knows? I don't know. Are these Minifans playing the drink a lot at this event?
I'm thinking that might be in the cards.
I respect that.
Judging by the,
are you going to be drunk Saturday night?
No, if we're working, we have to do a show.
Well, yeah, never stopped Mike before.
You're damn right.
Last time we did a live show.
Yeah.
Are we going to have hammered, like totally sauced Minifans screaming during this live show? I think
it's very possible.
A little decorum.
Yeah.
Given the amounts of drinking on previous ice fishing trips I've been on, there's a chance a lot of them are just asleep by the time the live show happens.
Oh, good. That's fine. That's good. Fun. Okay, great. All right, there we go. Well, we have anything up the rest of the week? We anything preview yet or no?
Well, we're going to try and get Miss Pong on.
That's not going to happen.
I'm a little bit more confident about it, but we'll see.
Why? Based on what?
Just based on the fact that she's local. She's a businesswoman. I don't know.
Right.
She could also be, a friend of the Boston Globe or...
No question.
She seems like she does a lot of these left-wing business councils and conferences and stuff.
Yeah, really? She's not a big Barstool fan, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure she's not. So she hasn't responded? I love that. Nobody ever responds.
No.
Jesus, well.
Or if they do, they have a brain tumor.
That's true, yeah. I forgot about that brain tumor. That's true. We haven't lost that person, have we, to brain cancer?
I don't think so. I think she's all right.
No, she's still raging against
chugging along.
Conservatives online, yes.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.